All right. I believe we are live. Hey, this is our first time trying to get this set up for a game, so there's a million little things to get going, and I forgot to hit the go live button. So we've actually been talking for a minute without knowing
Yeah,
we are
actually,
ready,
we've been
but
talking a lot longer than so we've been talking to
yo,
ourselves for
just
like
give
four
a
and a
if
half,
you
five
can
minutes,
hear us right
guys.
now, tell us. We see you, Carson. We're, we're, but
Oh,
we're
Jesus.
working
All
it
right.
out, man. We're working
All
it
right.
out.
Let's get talk about, man. We are excited to do this with you guys. Obviously, watching the game by ourselves is something that we do not necessarily enjoy doing. So, opening this up to be able to have people to watch this game is something that is really big for us. So, we're excited and we're pumped to be able to do this with you guys. As the questions come in, we're going to answer hopefully all the questions that you guys have about this team. We're hoping that we continue to talk some good stuff about this team. Um, as things go on. Now, we're going to go ahead and bring up some of the things that we have already started seeing that we people want to talk about. Injury report: Dort is out. We talked about that earlier today. He's going to be out for a significant amount of time with a hamstring injury. I'm guessing at least for a few more weeks. We'll see how that goes, and I'm hoping that that turns out good for him. I'm still waiting to see. I know Isaiah Joe is starting tonight, Mark, which is great to see. I'm really stoked about that. His defense has been on point, and obviously his shot is as well. Isaiah Joe, we've got Jay Will starting, J Dub, SGA, and my mind's gone blank. I'll have to look at the starting lineup again, but I'm pretty stoked about it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, anyways, what about you guys? What matchups are you guys excited about seeing tonight? I'm excited about seeing personally who J Dub's going to be matched up against. I love how he's been playing defense recently and just locking down the defenders. So I'm excited about who J Dub is going to match up against tonight. What about you guys?
Man, dude, I'm so pumped up. I think I got my shit figured out. You know how it is, guys, when we start our first time. We're always in trouble, but I think I figured it out, guys. So we're gonna be going through this. But I was talking to Dave earlier today. It was just kind of like we were vibing after that pregame stuff, and it was just like if we could just get together and watch the game, like it would be so much fun. And it was like, we don't need to like drive 5 hours to get together. Let's just like do this. Let's get used to watching the game together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Like that's what it's all about right now is us just finding a way to hang out and watch the game. I know a lot of people maybe have trouble getting the game, and Dave and I we watch it kind of intensely. So
We
um,
apologize ahead of time if we start yelling. That will happen.
if you guys like, how many of you out there can watch the game, and how many of you are like counting on us, calling it? Because we've never actually like I don't know how to call a game or anything. So basically, like I'd like to just like shoot the shit as if we were watching it, less than like we think that we're Michael Cage and Chris Fisher or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe
we're
tell us if
we're
we're
not
wrong.
Michael Cage. We're not Michael Cage or Chris Fisher, but we will talk about the plays and break down plays. We'll talk about the defense that we see. We'll talk about how we would, have our guys out there. The switches that we see. We're going to try to do exactly what we do in the game, and to me, it's just breaking down as easy as possible. We were taught how to break down games by our father, who was a coach. He spent a lot of time showing us film and showing us how to observe certain players certain ways. And so we're just going to show that and kind of talk to you guys about that. Obviously, we're not sitting here, expecting you guys to think that we're experts, but we're going to certainly act like
Yeah, yeah. We're not, but we're not fooling anybody. One thing that we talk about a lot is like how much we appreciate this fan base, because there's a lot of people who played growing up. It seems like everybody in the media did not play growing up, like at least in high school,
Sure.
potentially college and stuff like that. And I think it makes a difference. But most of the fans that we know, like just getting outside and playing on the blacktop or whatever, it's really
Yeah.
important, because then you start respecting the small things. But I'm not here to knock anybody who didn't play. I just feel like the loudest voices usually are people who haven't actually experienced it, and that's one thing we like to just like go back to is like we want to start with a respect for the athletes for what they're doing
Mm.
out there. And if you can't get excited about this team and what they're doing right now with players like Shea, Kenny, SGA, J Dub. Like I can just see him thinking out there, like I'm gonna get better today, and I see it from all of them. But J Dub, like all the rookies, they get you a little bit more excited. But I almost, I almost put a picture of J Will up, like as our, avatar on Twitter and everything, because like he gets me so pumped up. Like and it
He's
goes
special,
top to
man.
bottom with his team, dude.
He's
Yeah,
special.
absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Yes, Tony Ray. I'm glad you're watching League Pass like we are. We love to watch our League Pass. Also, man, being a Thunder fan from Oregon, that's pretty baller. We both Mark and I obviously are brothers, but we have an aunt and uncle that lived in Oregon for most of their lives, and we spent a lot of time out there. For me, I've had some incredible experiences out there, just hanging out with some people and hiking and camping on the coast. So sometime I hope I can sit down and talk to you about that because it was a hell of a trip and it was something pretty cool. But definitely cool that you are from Oregon and a Thunder fan because I mean the Blazers are a hell of a team, so it's pretty cool that you represent the Thunder in Oregon.
Yo, man, I gotta admit something funny. I actually thought we were playing at Chesapeake Arena tonight, so I just realized we're playing in Houston. That's on me, guys. All right, there you go. Everybody gets to know that.
No, no, we're good because it's a double header, so both in Houston, so we're good to go.
Both in Houston. I gotta burn that graphic. All right, guys. Man, Shangoon pisses me off, dude. They're doing starting lineups right now, and I don't know, man. I know if he was on our team, I'd love him, but like something about his face just it pisses me off, man. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, someone asked me when we were talking about Shangun, and they asked me, would we rather Ujman Jang or Shangun? Because that's essentially what we got for Shangun all day long, man. It's Osman Jang all day long without even blinking because his ceiling is way higher. The way he plays defense, the way he plays offense, the way he's all over the court. So to me, it's all about that. Oh, Josh
All right,
Giddey. That's the
starting
guy I
lineups:
forgot. How the hell
Deshaun
did I forget
Nix,
Josh?
Eric Gordon, Kenyon Martin Jr., Jabari Smith, Alpron Shangoon. But all right, so we got J Dub, J Will,
I'm sorry.
Giddy.
What is this
What?
lineup, bro?
Oh my God, dude.
They
I know,
won
but
against the Detroit last game. No wonder why they have this lineup. The
Isaiah
Detroit
Joe.
game.
So we got both of our Arkansas players out there starting. I love that. Um, man, okay. No, dude, I'm so pumped, dude. I haven't been this pumped about a game because I'm watching it with so many people right now, hanging out with you, Dave. Dave and I actually have watched like 2 games together in the last few years,
Yeah,
only when we're on fishing trips.
only.
So this is new, and we're gonna have technical issues. We promise you. But
Yes.
in the meantime, as we get closer to tip off, no matter what happens, we're just doing this because we want to hang out with you guys. So fuck yeah, man.
That's
Fuck yeah.
awesome. Tony, you're a lot like us then. I've been on the road for the last 15, 16 years. My brother Mark, he's been on the road away from Oklahoma the last 10, something like that. So,
Yeah.
we both were born and raised, I say born, but raised in Oklahoma. We both married Oklahoma girls and took the best things out of Oklahoma. That's our wives, and left. So it was good move.
Yeah. Colorado Springs. All right, tip off. We'll talk about where we live
All right,
later, man.
Sabbath guy, welcome, man. Hell yeah, glad you're here.
Stole it. That's some bullshit. Dave, am I in front of you on the game or
Oh
where
yeah,
you
you're in
at?
front of me. You're good though.
All right.
I'll just push live. Let it. I don't know why it was
You
paused.
you always get a better connection than me. That's what I was a little surprised there. But
All right,
all right. I
man.
don't know what they called, dude. But they put the site out, so anyway.
Well, we got an interesting lineup we're playing against right now with Houston. Again, Houston just beat Pistons, so I do believe this is one of the reasons that Houston's putting this lineup against us.
Yeah, man. Jabari Smith
But
Jr. just knocked down the top of the key J, so they're up
Jabari
two
looking nice on
nothing.
that shot. All right, here we
They're
go.
up two
We got
nothing.
Josh Giddey bringing up the ball up the court. All right, swinging around the horn to J Dub. J Dub
Oh,
attacking, pulling back out. Here we go. There we go, Josh.
I love it, bro.
I don't know what to
We should.
say. Jay Will wide open for the three, baby. Oh, clanked out the back of the rim.
Yeah, man. But I like that shot. That was a good shot because we need guys who are willing to shoot when they're open. That's for damn sure. Otherwise, we're
You're
gonna be
right,
in a
Unc.
lot of trouble.
And it's frustrating understanding why the crowds are like this, especially coming from Oklahoma. Man, I feel like there's this. I mean, yeah, our crowds have been low recently, but it's kind of nice knowing that we have the crowds that we do, and even when we've been bad, I still feel like the crowds are at least better than this.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, there's nobody there, man.
Yeah, it's a start. We'll see what happens. But all right, dude. Where you at, bro? I'm a little in front of you, so
J Dub for three, baby.
J'd up for 3. There you go,
Hell yeah.
man. Hell yeah, dude. Because you know what? Like I said, we gotta be shooting with confidence right now.
And the way he took that shot, man, the way that he
Yeah.
recognized that he was going to get a space and he attacked that space. I mean, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. I love it, man. I absolutely love it.
I don't get why people are trying to put a ceiling on him already. It's like just let him develop right now.
That's it. That's it, man. I love what's happening with Josh right now. Like the way he is attacking the hole, the way he's seeing, the way
Yeah.
he's rebounding.
Yeah, dude, that's a great
rebound right
offensive
there.
rebound there, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Attack. Downhill.
Mm-hmm. Get downhill,
Boom, baby. Get it,
Yep.
Josh. Hell yeah,
take the
dude.
lead, baby.
Hell yes.
All right, all right. Thunder up. That's right. Everybody, thunder up.
There we
I
go.
love having J Will and J Dub on the court. I mean that, just like when we drafted him is one thing, but getting them to play both at the same time,
And
I love.
I
It just
love
means so much to me.
And I love how Jay Will is so comfortable dribbling the ball as a big man. You know,
Right, for sure.
like good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. So you got where you
We
at,
got
man?
2 fouls on Jay Will now. I think that's what
Is
they
it
just
really
called
2
it on.
fouls on him already, bro?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure that's 2 fouls on Jay Will.
So yeah, well, damn, dude, fuck.
It's all right. I mean, Jay Will's gonna learn.
He's gonna learn, but I just felt like he was a big part of our plan right now.
Well, he is. I mean, I think that's the thing is that like for me, I look at the way Jay Will plays, and I'm constantly saying, like when he gets in game shape, when he gets in game shape to me is including learning how to play without fouling. Like it's just it has to be in his blood to be able to be out there for longer than 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah, he learned so fast. At first, he was having trouble with the charge line, and then he was able to out, bro. He was able to figure that out. So, I mean,
Hope
it's
he
just
can
gonna take
figure
some
that
time.
out as dope TV. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah,
What's up, Wash?
bro. You saw J Dub,
He's dude. He's taking the game.
man, dude. I know, dude.
We talked about last year. Damn it. We talked a lot last year about Josh Will, how Josh Giddey, how the game was coming close, slow to him. But
Yeah,
just watching the way that I don't know these guys are working together is just truly spectacular, and the developmental aspect that's happening really, really quickly. And you see J Dub, and you see holy cow, like he's taking these massive steps so quickly. Like I haven't seen this type of improvement on a first year rookie in a long time. He's spectacular.
yeah, dude. He has a chance to be one of the all-time greats. I really believe that. Now, I mean, it's gonna take a lot of work, so it's not like a sure thing or anything. But like I keep saying, if you put him on a different team, and you were to say he was their one rookie, they would
Yeah.
be really hyped about him. They would.
Oh yeah, no doubt,
Like,
dude.
this guy's gonna help turn around the franchise. For us, we've got so many other good guys, but that shouldn't mean we shouldn't be any less hyped about him. Um, yeah, he's got a great reputation.
Go
Now he's all the way
Warriors.
up to third in the rookie rankings. And that's pretty consensus. And it's gonna be tough to pass to the rest of his career is about passing those other two guys. So they
Yeah,
just
man.
want the timeout, bro.
Hey, This is good though. Like this is I understand there's a lot of people that get upset with
16-10.
the way we start games. I'm okay with this, man. You know, I'm okay with starting a little slow in some games because it creates this lullaby effect for the other teams.
So J Dub with 6 points. I think what Giddy's got two, and like I'm really feeling like the best buckets we had, like, and then he got down and hill and attacked.
Yeah.
But it's those J Dub buckets, and this goes back to why we call it a three-headed monster, bro. Is because when you look at what those three guys can do, teams are gonna be geared up for stopping SGA and
Yeah,
Giddy,
dude.
but they can't stop all three without creating huge issues for the rest of the guys. We have competent other players, but we need J Dub to step up. You can see him doing it right now, but either he's going to have to start scoring like 15 points in this first quarter or some other guy's got to step up. The Rockets have some good strategies right now. Like they're packing it in, they're giving us some issues. They know what they're trying to do, but I'm not worried about them. Like you said, it's not bad that we're down 16-10. This is a normal timeout for us when we fall down a little bit.
Yeah, and we how many times have we seen in the last year this team go down double digits and be okay? So, you know, it's the Houston Rockets at half capacity, I feel like almost. But we'll be all right.
Dude, George, what's up, man? All right, good
Hell
to
yeah,
see you.
dude.
Awesome guest of the pod for sure. And I'm just catching up because we're on break. I haven't looked at some of these comments for a little while, man. It's like during the game, I can't look away for anything. I think sometimes my kids know that, and I feel bad. Wash, we got you, man. It's good to see you. Tony, what's up, man? Caleb, man.
Yeah, and Tony, you're right. There's something about the power that he throws down with, you know, Mark and I've talked about it before. Mark, you said Dominique Wilkins, right?
Yeah, man. I was even showing my kids some Dominique highlights, and I'm like, it's similar, isn't it? It's similar.
Yeah, it's similar. You know, there's I call it the hybrid one. I feel like there's a mix between Clyde Drexler
What up,
and
Caleb?
Wilkins. To me, like there's a really cool mix there that you could really pull out, and you could say,
Cole
hey,
Sabbath.
this would be cool, man. You know, like I look at the way he dunks, the way he understands how to get to the rim, and it's very elite and next level. So it's pretty cool that you see his LeBron in it.
All right, the game's back on, guys. I'm gonna catch
Hell
up
yeah.
on the comments in a couple minutes. But where are you at, Dave? Are you caught up with me or my routine?
Hey, George, if you shut down everything and then you open up NBA TV first, and then you do the live, I think that works. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. Um, I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
good
not a
stream is
complete.
a good stream.
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
Dave, so much. What time is on your clock right now?
6:58.
Okay, so I'm
Where you
about
at?
8 seconds in front of you, and
Oh,
I don't like spoiling it for you. So, um, I'll try to hold off on 8 seconds before I celebrate too many things. But at the end of the game, bro, I
no,
can't
dude.
help it,
Dude, if it's there, it's there, man.
man.
All right, so Mike is out there guarding Shengun because he's kind of creating an issue for us right now. Shengun has 2 points. This is
Yeah,
really
dude.
an issue.
But and that was like where that was the time where like Jay will try to take a charge and he just wasn't like in position and he fell down and
Yeah.
Shingun just like walked past him.
Uh,
Shingun makes people look really silly because he looks silly and he's kind of like has a look of like Dennis the Menace when he's like driving by Mr. Wilson's house after he lit it on fire or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know if anybody knows Dennis the Menace, but shit, dude, that shit was the shit, dude. All right,
dude,
dude.
Shengun is an interesting dude for sure. Like
He is,
I'm
dude.
glad the Thunder were able to get so much for him because if he never learns defense and he comes at Cantor point 2.0.
I
What do you
know,
think,
and
Mike?
look, I get it. A lot of people like him right now, and they're ready to say that there's a mistake not to.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like everybody, hold your horses.
Damn.
But damn, he's good. He's toasting
That was
us,
such a
man.
great move too. Like holy cow.
I'm still holding out hope, which is probably stupid. I think I'm the only one doing it, but I am holding out hope, bro.
No, but like again, like we go back to this a lot. Like, we need a big man that can score. We need this. We need that. Like, here's the reality. Like, if you can't play both ways on this team, you can't play at all. You have no place at all on this team, and you have to be willing to do what it takes on defense as well on offense. And if you can't string those things together, then you're gonna have a hard time finding a place on this team because we're stacked with guys like J Dub, Shea, and everybody else. I mean, this is the way we are.
It's true, and it's not easy,
Not
but
easy.
we got to figure it out because like we're gonna be undersized. It's out there. Like
Mhm.
I don't know. For some reason, he's like the least 7 footer I've ever seen.
He's 6'11",
You know what I mean?
anyways. I don't even think he's a full 7 foot.
There you go.
I'm
He's
sorry.
not even a 7 footer.
I'm sorry, Mike. If you are 7 foot and I just insulted you by calling you 6'11", I would have done anything to be called 6'11" in my career.
Dude, you know what I should do, bro? I should just pause mine and time it with yours. I don't know why I hadn't thought about that, but like that way I don't have to like
Well, when the
hold off
timer's
on
going
something.
again, then let's do that because
All right, bro. Everybody, we're figuring it out as we go. Oh man, and I wish I could blame it on the alcohol.
Ahead of me. How did you get ahead of me, man? You're never ahead of me.
I'm
especially
never
8
ahead of you,
seconds.
bro.
It has to
I
be
don't
something
know.
to do with,
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
All
Are
right,
you watching
so
the Rockets?
no, I'm watching the Thunder, but I have it on mute because
Me too.
I'm like I'd rather not hear.
Is anybody else like Mark and I, where we like to listen to the other broadcast, just to see what they're saying about our team and stuff like that? I do it for most of the games. Sometimes I don't like them, so I only do it for a quarter or so. But I like to see.
All
what
right, I
everybody else
paused
is
it when they
listening
passed the ball in, dude. As soon as they passed it in.
to. Oh, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36.
Wait, you're in front of me now?
Yeah, dude. I'm in front of you, by the way. Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna pause it at.
No, don't pause it. Don't pause it.
All right.
Don't
I'm
pause
26, 25. Are you there?
All right.
22.
Yeah, I'm at 22. All right.
Boom. All right. Cool.
Guys, we timed it right. This is riveting live streaming. I
figure
just
this
have to
out
keep reminding
for the
myself
future,
it's our
guys.
first time.
For the
This is my
future,
first
we're gonna
time.
figure this
This is my
out to make
first
it better for you guys. I promise you.
Thanks for sticking with us. All right, so
All right. Ah, damn it.
yeah, man. Damn it, indeed, bro. We gotta get
All
those
right.
offensive rebounds. That's what we give up, man. I know people say rebounding isn't that big of an issue for us right now, but we're giving up, I think, more points off of offensive rebounds in the league. And I don't remember it being a problem like this. Dude,
Yeah.
that pass by Şengün was crazy, dude. He's making me.
Here's the thing: is that this team takes a little time to wake up sometimes. But what Coach D does is he's constantly, and you're seeing it right now, subbing guys in and out, trying to find that perfect group that gives this team a spark. Right? Ojman Jang
Going to
just came in the
Jang right
game,
now.
and I'm so excited about this. We need somebody like Jang, especially if he can catch fire.
Kenny's out there.
Like, this is a hustle team, guys. He's like, we can't get anything else. We're putting our hustle team out there. So
Look,
I love
we
seeing
need
Coach D
it.
do this.
We need it, bro. Yeah, this game is too slow to start, and this is what killed us against Golden State. I know some people are saying the same stuff right now. And
what a pass.
yeah, dude, what a pass. Oh,
Oh, it was
dude,
foul. Oh,
that
was so
Shea
wet.
passed it out to Kenny, and Kenny knocked down the three, but they've called a foul right before he knocked it down, and that just hurts. And that's what happened with us with Golden State. The refs kept taking the momentum away from us with the whistle that was going our way technically, but it was fucking us, bro. It was fucking us hard, dude. And that's what I just feel like we just got fucked again.
That's right. Kenny got two there.
And I don't mind getting fucked. I just like to pick like who's fucking me. I don't like when the refs.
All right,
fuck
we're
us,
okay.
bro.
Come on. Step it up on D, guys.
Man, dude. Oh, we gotta get those rebounds to finish out a possession.
He stepped out. All right, good.
Oh,
We got a
dude.
rebound.
We got a rebound because of default, bro. Oh my god, dude.
What's up, JC?
What's up,
welcome,
JC?
welcome, man. I'm glad you discovered us. We've been reading your comments on YouTube. Obviously, this is where we're at. But we've been reading your comments recently. We really appreciate them, man.
It's a
Definitely
bucket Shea.
awesome to meet you on here live.
Hell yeah, man.
Man, we just need Shea to be able to take these moments over. Like we've seen Shea throughout this entire season recognize that, shots aren't going in, so he just attacks. So
Yeah, I mean, he knows his minutes, right? It's pretty well established what he gets, and I feel like, oh my god, we got to get a rebound, bro. I feel like
Right.
with him, he wants to get 15 points by the end of the first quarter every single game,
Yeah.
right? Because he's like, that will make sure he has a chance for 40 any given night. Um,
How is that? There we go.
yeah, dude,
I was
they
gonna
almost
say,
didn't
how
call
is
a
that not a
foul on
foul?
yeah, and on J Dub going to the basket, so he's going to the free throw line for two, but we're down 15 to 26 with 3:41 left in the first, man.
Man,
So
listen, if J Dub's arms were a regular size, he would have been blocked there, a clean block.
yeah, man,
Simple as that.
I love Mikal Bridges from the Suns, like, and I've loved him for a while, and I kind of felt like J Dub had the defensive ability like Mikal, and Mikal's a good offensive player, but J Dub's offensive game is such a different level.
Yeah.
But if you told me that he could be Mikal Bridges level player when we drafted him, that would have been enough. But he's already exceeded that offensively by so much.
I mean, he's just
Defensive
showing
Mikal's
so
probably a
much.
little bit better at this stage, but he'll be
Yeah.
better than Mikal, I think, because his I don't know, man. That's me talking on my ass right now, but
I
he knocked
he
down
just
both the free throws, so we're down by 9.
like I to me with J Dub, I'm always looking at like what he could be. You know what I'm saying? That's a double dribble.
I know it was, and we gave up,
How do they miss that double? It
and
was
then
so
another
obvious.
offensive rebound. So that was two more offensive rebounds on that possession. So we're calling timeout. Coach Dagnall has got something to say. So we're down by 11. Oh, frustrating. I'm gonna check out some of these comments because 3:16 left. Some
Smith's
commercials. So
appreciate it, man. The Rockets broadcast sucks balls, so we definitely appreciate that you would rather listen to us. And listen, I have to say, the worst broadcast team I've ever heard in my life was the San Antonio Spurs backup squad because everybody got sick on their first team and they were bad. Remember that, Mark? Was it last year we played them? And I was like, that's the worst broadcast team I've ever heard. And you're like, well, that's because everybody was sick.
who? Which team? I'm sorry,
San
I'm reading the
Antonio
comments.
Spurs.
Oh yeah, because Sean Elliott wasn't there.
That's right.
I like Sean Elliott, but
I
he
was
he
like,
is
what in the world?
he's a little pretentious, but I like him. I like him.
Yes.
All right, all right. I'm reading these comments. Some of them I'm not. I don't even know. I'm just gonna catch on up on them. Like, but who was it? Somebody wanted to give some more game flow. Um, Camille, like, I'm
Oh,
so
and
bad at this.
while you're doing that, Mark, I'll answer Carson right here. Can you guys see Chet lead the NBA in blocks in the next couple of seasons? Yes, absolutely. Chet is going to be a dominant factor when it comes to block shots. In fact, I mean, throughout his career, I think he's going to be one of those ones that just gobbles up those stats as far as block shots. We've talked about it a lot. Especially before he got injured, what he was doing in the G League, and I think he had one game where he had 5 or 6 blocks or whatever in the not the G League, the Summer League. Um, Man, he's going to be spectacular, and he's going to lead the league. As a rookie, I do think that that's something that we definitely could see as well.
So yeah, I mean, as far as the game goes, man, I feel like the Rockets are getting up and down where they want to be. They're playing the style that we want to be, which is fast paced, and we're playing like we have our feet stuck in the mud and a little quicksand style. Like we're trying to play fast, but it's kind of backfiring. They're getting a lot of the whistles, and we're in Houston, so you can kind of expect that. But um, I don't know. I feel like we like pace and tempo and freestyle play and get on a run, and it's not really going for us right now. So
But that's okay. This is what happens. This is why we have the team that we do. Is you know, it's not every game that we go out and play well for 4 quarters. Like we saw last game where we got down by 18 in the first quarter.
yeah,
We still came back, and that's just the way things goes for this team. Sometimes I'm not. Ooh,
yeah. So they put
just
J
things
Dub
are
at
falling
point
in.
guard right now, and you got Shea and Kenny, Jang, pretty much the same group out there. But we got an open shot for Jang at the top of the key for a three, and he missed it. But I think it was an overall good play coming out of timeout. Just give Jang some confidence. All right, we got the ball, loose ball, get on the ground,
There we go.
shot clock violation, Thunder ball. So it was a
There we
good
go.
defensive
We
stop.
needed that.
Yeah, we
That
weren't
was
able to like. Go ahead.
no, it was great by J Dub. I didn't even recognize the shot clock was about to go off. He did, recognize that he didn't want to touch the ball or even try to get possession of it. Good job.
Yeah. So now we got to figure out like honestly, the Rockets' defense has been really good. They've been able to stop the point of attack and then get what they wanted. We were just able to get
There
an
we go.
offensive rebound, put
Kenny.
it back. Kenny
We'll take that,
offensive
Kenny.
rebound
Hell yeah.
on
Way to
a
hustle
Shea
out there, baby.
miss. So, I mean, it's the type of stuff like we need right now because if our first shot isn't falling, we gotta get going. And man, Shangun's passing is just like slicing us up like a fucking carving knife, bro. It's crazy. He's I didn't know he was this good of a passer.
I listen, again, to me it's not about his offensive game that's the issue. Like to me that's not where his the blaring hole is for him. And it's never going to be. He
Yeah, but
is
dude, if he's this good of a passer, dude, I was wrong about him.
I
I
mean,
just there's no way you can be this good on offense. He's got Jokic game to him, bro.
sure. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but without that defense, bro, and that's what this team is so
Jokic
good
doesn't
at.
have defense.
Bro, listen, we just got done with Cantor.
Can't play Cantor.
And that's what I'm
I
saying.
know,
Is like
dude.
we just got done with Cantor, and I look at Shengun, and yes, he's so good. I
Moose
just can't imagine.
for three.
Yeah, we'll take that, baby. Go Moose.
All right, so now we're down 22 to 30 with 2 minutes left in the first. It was top of the key pass by Shea. I think it was behind the back, pick and roll style, pick and pop
Great.
style.
Houston's great at passing. I'm not gonna lie here.
Oh man,
I mean, they're really
it's like
pisses me off.
it does, dude. Kenny, nice tap out on a deflection, and then they just took the ball from J Dub. They're playing with the right type of like, heart that we want to be playing with. I'm not even sure who that guy is. Do you know who he is?
Man, number 17.
Yeah, number 17.
Yeah, I've watched
Okay,
him a
who
couple
just-
times. I just can't even think of his name right now, though.
Oh, J Dub got to the rack and it went off the glass
Nothing is
halfway
going in.
down and popped out.
Holy crap!
Okay,
man.
Shea just took the ball from Tate
Yeah, give him that.
and got the foul call up top. So, all right, so down 12 minutes 7 left. Our ball. I mean, Shea's taking his defense to another level, and he doesn't get enough credit for that. But in the end, he's not going to get credit for anything until this team is winning more games, and even that'll be hard. So what do they call it? Do they call a
Yeah,
what
fast
are
break
those
foul
called?
or whatever.
Fast break foul. We can't.
He,
Tape
he
foul,
stopped
that's
the
what it's
fast
called.
break. We were on the fast
Yeah.
break. He stopped it.
Yeah, they didn't let check one out the other day, and they should have fucking checked that shit out.
Yeah. Well,
Against
it's
the Warriors, that was some bullshit, bro.
man. Ugh.
Fucking refs.
Okay. Yes, Carson Poku is injured. He broke his leg and he's going to be out for I'm guessing couple more weeks. JRE is coming back soon. He's playing in the G League, starting his rehabilitation assignment. That's going to be nice to get him back. So we'll get some of our big guys back here. Pretty cool.
All right, so Trey Man's on the free throw line. No, he's in the game. Shea the free throw line. So, minute left in the first. Down 11. Shea at the free throw line. One
you
make.
know, I think we have somebody say here that they think that Gidney needs to move to full-time point guard position today. Listen, the way we attack the hole, it's attack. Like, we want Shea to attack the hole where he's most comfortable from, and I feel like that's kind of like the right wing. So anytime that we can get him in that position, we're all for it.
All right, 50 seconds left. Rockets ball. Down 9. Eric Gordon shoots a deep 3. Trey Man gets the rebound.
Hell yeah.
40 seconds left. So 20 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Turnover Thunder. Rockets are on the open court. Turnover Rockets. Seconds left. Our ball.
All right. I mean, we can't really go 2 for 1 here, so I think we look for the good shot.
Oh, that's
See what we got.
17 is Eason, dude. It's Torrey Eason, or Tari Eason. He's a rookie, and I liked him. I know people liked him in the draft process. I wasn't aware of him until the summer league, and he played well in the summer league. But
Yeah, George, it's pretty cool to see a vet like that come onto the Thunder G League, which is Andre Robinson. Pretty stoked to get him back here.
let's see. Jang missed the three. Rockets ball, top of the key on their side. 5 seconds left. Jordan missed. End the quarter, down 9, 25, 34. That
Yeah,
that was
right.
like my biggest fear of this game was we come out and we give them like a lot of confidence because, like I was saying, it was like I don't know when we were doing that pregame. It's kind of like if you ever watch that movie Road Trip where that guy gets laid and then all of a sudden he's got the swagger. Like
Yeah.
they remember they beat us last time and they come out and act like they're the better team and they just did that to us and we're the better team and we know it and that's what fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, George. Dort has a hamstring injury. Coach D was asked about it yesterday, and when he was asked about it, he said he's going to be out for a significant amount of time. Typically we see something like this where I kind of look at it like they probably reassess him in 3 weeks, which is the All-Star break, and we'll see him around that time if healthy enough.
Cole, I agree with you, man. I feel like if we're not winning these games, you know, especially with the Warriors coming after that and then the Lakers, we could find ourselves dropping a few in a row and we're kind of like on the outside looking into the play-in. And we just got to the point where occasionally we find ourselves right there. So I don't want to lose that. So yeah, I do feel like these are must wins. I mean, if you can't beat the Rockets, then it's going to be tough to convince Presti and everybody that we got to just keep on pressing through the season. But we have a lot of confidence that this will play out. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of pressure to win these for sure. So Nets are getting trashed by Boston right now. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, no.
79 to 45. That does surprise me. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, you're right, Tony. They've been missing those take fouls.
Yeah, down 9 is nothing for this team.
Is that true? Andre Robertson just joined the Blue, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, he just signed a blue contract.
I don't know what to think about that, but other than it makes me happy to know where he is, like, and that he's playing basketball. So that's good. You're right. Down 9's not that bad.
Well,
but
Wash, this is something that this team goes through a lot. Like it goes through ups and downs because we're so young. Being down by Houston is kind of sucks, but I mean, this team will bounce back, and this team will get back in the game, and we'll be all right. 9 points for this team is like 45 seconds when we're playing well.
All right, we're back, baby. We're back. All right, here we go, everybody. We got the ball. Trey Mann, Darius Baisley, Josh Giddey, Usman Jang, Kenny Hustle. Shot clock at 6. Got the ball in the paint. He got blocked. 2, 1. Free throw line. Jumper money.
Poof.
All right.
Got it.
Down 7. That was crazy possession, man. But it was like the ball got deflected with 2 seconds left, and he went and got it and shot a fadeaway, and it was money. And here's Garrison Matthews out there. Last time he killed us. I don't know. He plays the game the right way when he's playing good, and you got to respect him. So, they just caught a foul on us. They're going to the free throw line for 2
way
shots.
Before he went up with it.
I'm not sure who 20 is. He's the guy who blocked Kenny before Kenny went and got it back. But he's on the free throw line. Man. They got some guys that just play the right way. Even though they're kind of goofy looking, even though...
Man, is that Matthews?
Names? I don't know,
Yeah, it has to be Matthews, dude.
You think that's...
Or Fernando Matthews.
I'm like, what the hell, bro? Fernando, I don't know who Fernando is. Does anybody know where he's from or anything? Because he's new to me.
I'll pull it up real quickly here, man.
All right. But you should watch the game, dude. Let somebody else look it up. Ooh, he just blocked Jang at the rim, but then Giddy got the offensive rebound and laid
And
it
he
in.
flex, bro. Get that flex, Giddy.
Oh man, but Fernando he's quick off the floor, man. So we're down 7, 29-36, Rockets ball, 10:45 left. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Fernando just got an offensive rebound
Damn, dude.
and laid it in, and I
He's jacked,
he
bro.
already has respect. I have so much respect for this guy, and I've never heard of him before because he's that quick off the floor, both ends of the floor. He's hustling. He kind of reminds me, I don't know, Baisley off tip to
Get that
Giddy.
Baisley, baby.
Then Giddy missed the three. Then the Rockets score in transition, back down 11, 10 minutes left. Giddy's got the ball, bringing up in court.
All right,
Fernando
flip it up.
reminds me of Bam, bro. He reminds me a lot of Bam. Jang missed, but offensive rebound for Giddy. It was an air ball,
Man,
so the
he's
shot
so
clock didn't reset. And then Kenny got
man.
downhill to the bucket, laid it in.
Kenny needs to play 40 minutes this game.
Ooh, Jang just blocked Fernando at the bucket. We're down 9.
Fast
Baisley's got the
break, go,
ball.
go, go.
Baisley found Trey Man on the perimeter.
There we go.
Giddy's got the ball reset. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Guy goes under the screen and Trey knocks
Wow.
down the 3.
Wow.
Timeout. Houston.
Whoa.
20.
Trey Man.
Yeah, we're down 6
Ooh.
points now, I believe.
The fake screen and the step back. What a play, dude.
What a play.
What a play.
34-40, 9 minutes and 21 seconds left. So, everybody, thank you for joining us. Since there's a timeout, we're going to take a look at some of the comments and kind of check those out. But we're just trying to hang out and watch the game. So, if we miss your comments while the game's happening, we're sorry.
Yeah,
but
if we miss it, repost it. All right,
Yeah.
guys. We're not missing it on purpose, I assure you. We love to talk about the Thunder constantly. So, obviously, getting to it and talking about what you guys have asked is something we want to do right now. So, you're right. Josh gives us a huge rebounding event. Tony, he has completely gotten those 2 offensive rebounds to keep the plays moving. This is what Josh does. He recognizes where the ball is going to be at before the ball leaves the shooter's hands, and he tries to get there quickly. Josh is phenomenal. He's not like anybody else in that aspect. His size and the way he jumps and times his jump. This is exactly what you want to see from a second-year player in understanding the game and understanding how to be productive. Not controlling the ball in your hands for 75% of the game.
Man, all right. Caught up on all those comments, guys. I appreciate everybody who's saying we'll be all right because honestly, I wasn't, and so I'm glad to know that you guys were sticking in there, hanging in there for everything. It's dope, man.
Smith, man, you're right. That could spark right there. That shot by 3, hell of a shot. I love Trey Man. I love the way he plays, and he's not going to be one of those. He's going to come out and dominate and put 25, 30 points up every night, but he is going to be able to come in and provide a huge spark for us. Like we just watched, that was insane. That shot he just took.
So, what do we need, bro?
Sabbath guy, 4 for 13 and threes. I say keep shooting them. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
We'll get out of that. No.
We got a little momentum, right? We got on a bit of a run. Rockets are coming up with the ball out of the timeout, and they're gonna come in and try to get an easy bucket. So it's all gonna start right here on the defense end. If we can get a stop and get out and run, they're gonna feel like they're in trouble. If they get a bucket, it's gonna last them a few possessions feeling like they're okay. So to me, how do we get a stop without getting out of position, potentially giving up a bucket? So it's going to be Kenny Hustle style, like full court press that coach didn't call.
Yep.
Let's take him out of it. Oh, there we are. Full court press.
There we go.
And I'm pretty sure coach didn't call
Extend.
it. And Jang is, extend that fucker. Ha! I just had a sense, dude. I was like, this is a Kenny possession. Like, don't let them run their play that coach called.
This
All right,
defense
so
we're playing right now is so next level. I love the fact that Baisley's locked in on Shengun right now, and we have help right over there. Hell of a pass though, man.
offensive rebound by Shengun.
Come on, Bays.
So
Box that.
we had a solid possession, but they ended up getting Gordon to the bucket for a basket there. All right, and then we just got an easy bucket
Ooh, what a
by
play,
Jang at the
Jang.
hoop. Did you see who threw the pass? Oh, so they're
Yeah,
zooming
it
in
was
on
him.
right now.
But the way
All
he
right,
sees the
so we
floor
got
like
the
that is
bucket
great.
back. We need to stop now.
Down 6.
Like we
8
almost
minutes 35.
we got the stop, but we didn't get the rebound. So we need to stop and a rebound. I feel like that's
I'll take that.
no
I'll
longer a
take that.
given, bro. And honestly, Poker doesn't get enough credit for how good of a defensive rebounder he is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he held his own. He was able to like keep the pressure. You know. Oh wow.
Offensive.
No,
How
Trey
did
Man
that
just
there
called a
we go.
charge.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Trey Man just drew a charge on Sangoon.
Hell
It was
yeah.
perfect timing, dude. It looked like, it looked like Kenny or somebody because of how quickly he got there.
Yeah, and
His
that's
position
2
was
for
perfect.
Shengun too, man.
All
Get him
right,
out of
that's
the
good. We
fucking
need him in
game.
foul trouble because fuck that shit, dude. Oh man, his face just annoys me. Ugh. Oh, all right. So then Trey cuts to the basket. Kenny
Fuck
finds
yeah,
him
Trey.
for a layup. We're down 4, and the Rockets call timeout again with 8:16 left in the quarter. All right, man. So we got what we needed. I think this is a mistake by the Rockets to call such a quick timeout. I could be wrong,
Dude,
but what do they do if we come out and score 4 consecutive? Do they call another timeout when it's tied? I don't think so. I don't know, man.
no, but
I would wait.
this is what Coach D does so well. I mean, he recognizes the games to wait, and he recognizes the games to not wait. You know, like there's been so many times that we've been down like 4 or 5, and I'm like, oh, call timeout, and he doesn't, and then all of a sudden we go on a run. You know, so
Yeah.
for me, it's about I love the fact that Coach D again recognizes when to let the guys run and when to recognize that the guys need a second. So yeah,
For sure.
Dwani, what is up, man?
What's up, man? Tony, you're right, man. Trey's doing it on both ends, and really, somebody called it out. They said Trey could be the spark, and that's it. That's it. You guys are honestly way better than watching the game by myself. This has got to be something we got to think about doing again, bro. Especially with so
hands
much
down.
happening. All-Star game, Rising Stars game, bro. There's plenty of stuff we can hang out all and just chill. I don't know. That's something you guys are into, but this is our first time. So if you're joining us for the first time, well, good. And we had tons of issues getting started. We actually got started, and then we realized that we weren't even like nobody could hear us because I hadn't hit start the live stream. So there's like tons of stuff. Then all of a sudden I had issues with my game, but everything is going smooth now, and I'm getting like these good vibes, bro. Coming up on halftime. Usually I'd be going to bed. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing I'd rather do than just hang out and watch the game. So
Yeah,
let's just
and
do it, dude.
Let's talk about it for a second. The first part of that first quarter, really for full first quarter, we had a hard time, right? But our second team came in, and we watched Trey Man put up 5. We watched Mike Muscala put up 4. Kenny Hustle put up 6, and Osman Jane get a fast break a second ago, has 2 points right there. That's where we needed our spark from. We got our spark. We're back in this game, down by 4. I feel good about this. This is where we need to be at this moment. It's about crawling back into a game, not just flicking our fingers and being back.
Yeah, man. I'm seeing everybody talking about Trey.
What's up, Tucker? Welcome, welcome.
People have been stressing about Trey, but we keep going back to this one thing that we are asking him to do different things than what he was doing last year. And that can be hard for people, and everybody's got to be on their own timeline. And this year, we're saying don't go to that step back early in possessions. Understand, have a lot of shot clock awareness. So we just got to be patient. That's it. If he's shown so many glimpses, it doesn't make sense. I get frustrated when people spend a lot of time acting like regression is a really common problem. Like as players get to like 23 and 24, they're no longer as good of players as when they were 22. That's such a rare thing. Like we're oversensitively looking for it, but the game's back on. Eric Gordon knocked down a 3, pretty deep 3 up at the top of the key. So it's back to a 7-point game. 7:52 left. Our ball.
Dude,
Giddy with the ball, top of the key, baby.
I love how Giddy just takes his time, observes, like he's watching where the mismatches are at, and he just called that mismatch out beautiful, bro. I love it.
Trey,
Way to go,
man,
Trey.
4-3.
Step back, baby. Hell yeah. Get it,
Yeah,
baby.
man.
All right, let's
Down
get a stop
4.
right here. Let's get a stop.
We gotta get that stop. It's like second time in a row they came out of the timeout, got a bucket, and we immediately get the bucket back, and we're back a stop away from being where we want to be.
Oh yeah.
So still,
Go Trey.
Trey man,
Trey man, baby.
Jabari passed
Oh,
it, and Trey just went, whoop,
oh,
stole it.
oh.
Step back,
It's
whoa,
the
3,
Trey
man.
man show. What the
Oh
hell?
my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
44,
so
50,
good, dude. He's so good.
45. We're down by 1. 7:05 left. Rockets got the ball.
Wow.
Eric Gordon shoots a deep 3. He missed it. Kenny's got the
Yep,
ball.
yep.
We're
Just
running.
give it to
Trey
man.
man.
Here we go. Here we go. Just,
All
give it
right,
back.
he gave
Giddy.
it up.
Give it back.
Giddy's wants him to get it. Oh my god, he shot so deep. Logo 3, he missed it. But still, he's on fire. Offensive rebound by Kenny. Jang almost threw it away, but Trey got it. Gets to the baseline, misses it.
Oh, so close.
Ooh, Baisley almost got the putback dunk, but the ball slipped. All right,
Gosh,
so we're
Trey
still
man
down
gets me
1.
excited.
6:30. Rockets shooting a 3.
Oh yes,
Bad
Trey.
miss by somebody.
That's Trey
Trey's
man.
got the rebound. We're out running. Jang hangs on to it.
Oh,
Giddy's
wait
got
there.
the ball. Kicks it to Trey. Trey kicks it back out to Jang. Jang
Dude,
finds
it's on. It's on. This
Kenny.
team's
Ball movement is looking good, but Smith blocked Kenny at the basket. Shangoon's out in transition. Foul.
Trey money.
Foul on us. Martin Jr. going to the free throw line. I guess they called it on Baisley. That was not a foul, bro.
Whoa.
That was a clean block, bro.
And we got the rebound. We could no, we're not gonna challenge that. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about how good of a free throw shooter he is, but I feel like it's a little early to challenge it. But dude, that was a clean block. Baisley got up, got his hand between it, like him and the basket, and the ball in the basket. I don't know how they called the foul. Like I don't see the physical, but I didn't see the body happening. But I'm a Thunder fan, so if I saw just the ball being blocked, that's totally.
So we're clear. Everybody.
He missed the second free throw. Giddy got the rebound.
We're watching like. We look at the best parts. Yes, we might say, oh, bad shot or whatever, but we really try to look at each of these players and the best things that they're doing and ignoring some of the bad things they do.
All right, so Kenny missed a shot, and then they went straight into a fast break. Got it in 1 bucket. Fuck, but anyway,
I'm all right
so,
with that, man. I'm all right with that.
Yeah. It was like we were down like 1, bro. 1 or now then 2 and then 4 and then now 5.
But here's the thing about that, man. It's about like this team is
goddamn 5-point swings, bro. Like that's the league is so full of, dude. It's like you miss something. He missed the free throw, so it was only 4 points. But you miss something, and then something else happens on the other end so fast.
What a pass, Josh.
All right, so
amazing.
Trey cut baseline and Josh hit him, but he did not gather the ball, so we reset the ball on the top of the key.
That's
Josh with a cross-court pass to Kenny. Offensive rebound. That was a man's rebound. Oh, and then Kenny got a dunk off of a Giddy pass.
Josh.
Oh, 2-hand jam.
Josh. Oh, my God, Josh. That's amazing.
Dave wet his pants.
Dude, look how he's passing the ball.
That was a good
like
pass,
4
dude.
passes on that play, or
was.
that possession was like, holy shit.
It was. He did a
Offensive.
little no-look flare. Oh, man, they called some bullshit blocking
I know,
foul.
dude. I saw that was not.
And Trey Man's talking to the crowd. I don't know who he's talking to, man. I wish they'd show that, but they won't.
Look at this.
But
look
he
at
had
this,
something
right
to
here.
say.
Look at the pass.
That was a one-hand,
Dude,
left-handed whip pass.
It was so fast. Like, it was like, holy crap.
It was. It was fire, dude.
Dude, I with Josh Giddey, there's so many times I see him do something. It's just like, more. Do it more. No, that sounds like I'm watching a porn. But no, seriously. The way
Dude.
Josh plays out there, I just want to see him keep doing the things that he's doing. It's incredible.
Anyway. Rockets ball down to...
Job Baisley.
Oh,
Way to
man,
stay on
and
your feet when
they
you
got
need
another
to, though.
offensive rebound, though.
But
dude.
it's right, though. You see how Baisley was able to be there and contesting? Get your body on him.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I know what you mean, and it was rebound, but they just hit a shot, and now we're back down four. Like we were playing good defensive possessions, but we're not securing the board, and like I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna be talking about at halftime. So Baisley missed a three. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Rockets ball. Trey Man gets called for a block that could have been a charge. They did not like something about the way he got there. I don't know. He looked set to me.
Dude, what's
I mean, they got a forearm to the chest.
how is
But
that how is that called anything else at this moment? Like I don't understand. Like I get it, right? They're gonna get these calls, but like when you create the contact like that, you know? I don't know who it said on here, but tell me who you were. But you were just saying something about the refs and getting the calls for a change. So I think we spoke spoke a little bit too soon there.
yeah, I mean,
What
there's
the heck?
some real technical elements about taking in charge, about having your body position and stuff. But a lot of those seem to go out the window if the guy runs into you at full steam.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe they're trying to call that, but I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. I just don't. Again, I don't. These charge calls. I feel like the refs are seeing a great
All right,
view, and
Shea's
they're
got the
still not
ball
calling it.
coming up the court. Moose for three. He misses. So
Tough
we're down
shot, man.
six. Rockets ball. 46-52. 4:14 left in the second quarter. So we got Shea back out there, and J Dub just got a big
That's
block,
right.
and
That's right.
then the
Got
Rockets would
fouled,
call
man.
for
He got
a
shoved down.
loose ball foul. Easton looked like he went right at J Dub because J Dub got the block. Let me see. Yep, there's a great block.
I mean,
It
it was
wasn't that bad of a
contact.
play. Yeah, I mean,
It was
it was
contact.
fair
It
play
wasn't
still.
anything else.
So J
All right,
Dub's
J Dub.
playing the point guard right now.
J-Dub. Oh, there, Isaiah Joe. Baby.
Finds Joe for three. Back iron. Rockets ball. 3:55. Still down 6. 46-52.
Nope.
We just keep giving them more possessions, bro, and they just got another bucket. So we're
They're
down
just
8.
capitalizing when we're not right now. They're taking with certain matchups out there. They're taking advantage of it, and it's not.
Shea to the free throw line. 3:39. They are, bro. You're right. It's
But
painful,
we're not
bro.
adjusting, and this will happen at halftime with Coach D sitting down with the guys. We'll be able to adjust, but the adjusting to happen with these guys on the fly, you know, and that's just not happening.
I mean, if I were to sum up our problem right now, if I was in that locker room, I'd be like, we gotta secure the rebound with multiple efforts.
Yeah.
And they each like time it almost has to be like the biggest play of the game. Like because they're like we're playing such great possessions on defense, but we're
Yeah,
not
dude.
getting those rebounds. All right, so Shea knocked them both down 48-54, 3:35 left in the second quarter. Rockets ball. J Dub covering Sangoon, and they lob it over top. He missed it, and Moose gets the ball. Isaiah Joe gives it to Shea. Shea gets a screen, rejects the screen from Moose, and then gets down. Ball's deflected, rotated.
All right,
J
I'm
Dub's
at
getting
306,
downhill.
Mark. Just to let you know, mine refreshed for some reason, and it jumped me ahead. 306.
All right, dude. I'm at 306.
Well, stop.
The
off.
game got
Woo,
stopped
we're-
at 306.
You
All right,
know-
so you got to tell me when your game starts.
All right. Here we go.
We'll get it
Well, they haven't
synced.
handed the ball. Josh Giddey's going to get the ball right now. 3, 2, 1, starts.
All right. I just started.
Josh.
They just started the clock.
With it. Oh, damn it,
What was called?
man. I think it was illegal screen, or did he step out? I couldn't. It doesn't matter.
All right, down 6, 3:04 left. Rockets ball for some fucking stupid reason, and I'm thinking it's because the ref has a stupid face. That's what I'm
All
gonna
right.
go with.
So Smith, I really like what you said. J Dub is Paul George. I like the comparison. I really do. Like anytime that we can have a top player compared to the top 15 player, we're taking it. I think Paul George is excellent, and yeah, J Dub is somebody that, in my opinion, could pass even Paul George status in the NBA. Shea
All
got an
right,
offensive
Rockets
rebound off his miss.
bucket, and then we got
Yeah,
like they
Mike
said.
getting the hustle play right there, man.
All right,
Sticking with it.
so 50 to 56, Rockets ball 222, and
Man, why can't we just grab the rebound? It's annoying right now. Just
it's beyond
grab
annoying,
the
dude.
freaking rebound. What
They
the?
got two of them in that possession.
Oh,
And then it's our ball, but we did it like off of the offensive rebound. So they almost got a third one, but the ref bailed us out. So then I didn't see the shot. Like they were showing a replay. So we shot the ball, and then we did not hit it, and they got a fast break, and they hit it. So 58-50, 2 minutes left, or 155.
man. What is
Then
going
Shea
on?
gets all the way to the basket, and he missed. And the Rockets are out and running again.
Another offensive rebound.
Another offensive rebound by this time by Jabari Smith Jr. He gets
Dude,
fouled pretty hard, and he's going to the
12.
free throw
We've given
line.
12 offensive rebounds up.
Oh my god, dude!
12 offensive rebounds right now.
I mean, it's because you look at it and you say like, yeah, like they should be hammering us on the glass, but at the same time, like we just can't let it happen. So
mean,
I don't know how to like, because
we're
other
doing-
teams like Cleveland, they weren't they got us. I'm not gonna say they didn't get us, but we found a way to neutralize them.
I mean, we're doing.
We're not doing it here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man, we've got 2 more offensive rebounds than Houston, but the difference is that we have 4 more offensive rebounds than we do defensive rebounds, bro. I mean, think about that. Let that soak in there for a second. We have 4 more offensive rebounds than we do defensive rebounds, and that's not a good stat to have with 1 minute and 43 seconds to go in the second quarter.
We
I mean, it's great for the offensive rebounds, but not if we only have 10 defensive rebounds for the game.
yeah. I mean and that's the thing. That's one place to start. But Shea's going to the free throw line. We're down 10, 50 to 60, 133 left. But like, there's a lot of other things to adjust to. It's not just like get defensive rebounds like that, but we're killing ourselves on these good defensive possessions by not doing that. That's where it's got to start, and then from there we got to build out. Because our offense,
Man,
I don't know, man. It's like you go, I go. There's no like flow to it, and we've had some possessions where like the ball is getting around the perimeter and stuff.
yeah.
But they're kind of like the exception right now. But right now, obviously, the offensive rebounds by the Rockets are the main
Yeah.
thing. So Shea knocked down
get-
both of those free throws.
even with our offensive rebounds, we're still not capitalizing on every single offensive rebound. Whereas Houston, I feel like they've almost capitalized on every offensive rebound they have had. You know, like if not, they've gotten a second offensive rebound or even a third offensive rebound to be able, damn it, to capitalize.
All right, so Eric Gordon just hit a three. So now we're down 11 left. Our ball. Shea bringing it up. You're right though.
There we go. We'll take an open 3 by Josh all day long, baby, all day. He
There
got
you
that.
go. Knock that
He
thing
got
down.
that chip drip. I like to call it that chip drip, baby.
All right, so down 8, 55, 63, 47 seconds left. We got to get a stop, baby. Man, we got a few early. Now we're needing them again. Get a stop here. Get a bucket.
Wow, wow.
They got some up and under by some dude. I don't know. They got a bunch of dudes that are just cocky. I mean, they should be. They're playing great, but
Yeah, we need that 2 for 1, baby.
right.
We'll take that.
two
Here
for
we
one,
go.
26.5 left. Kenny hits a three. So that cuts it to 7
Mm-hmm.
with a couple seconds in between the shot clock and the game clock. 14 seconds left on the game clock. 10.
Go get that. There we go, Shea. There we go.
Shea's hounding the ball.
There we go.
5.
How was that?
They call a foul at the end
How
of
did
the
they-
clock.
Oh, you just rewarded that. You just
5 seconds
rewarded
on
that.
the clock.
Look at this. Look at the defense that Shea's playing. There's nothing. Where? He
Knicks.
dude. The
They're
NBA
not
has been
giving
the
Shea calls and
anything,
on
anything.
him.
What the hell? I mean, he's getting murdered down there, and they're not calling anything.
I guess he has gone to the free throw line like 6 times, dude. We're being a little bit whiny, but
No, no, no. I can be
still,
whiny if
dude.
I want because this is my fucking team, bro.
Fucking A, dude. Dude, you know what? I don't know what else to say. We just got to play better. That's it.
That's it.
I mean, I wish we could blame it on everybody else, but like
Dude, it's
66
just
points. They're about to shoot another free throw. 5
if
seconds left.
if we don't rebound, we're not gonna win. Period.
I mean, we give up 67 points in the first half. I mean, we
All right,
can't do
go.
that shit.
Oh
So J Dub with the ball, turns it
no.
over.
Block that.
Then he blocked it.
You see, Shay? You see that? That is what a leader does, right there. All right.
So
We've been
J Dub's
talking
got
about
something to
this,
say to the refs. He's pissed because they. I mean, they fouled
and
him.
he's trying to talk to them. And what does Shay do? Shay goes up there, takes the ball, and says, "Come on, let's go." That's what a leader does. Doesn't let his teammates talk shit.
Dude, the way he got
Love it, man.
the ball ripped from him, and then he just went up and blocked that shot with
Sammy
a
Dog,
vengeance,
what's
dude.
up, man?
Oh my god, dude. What's up, Sammy? Dude, this game has got me fucking pissed off. And then like that was the play that the Rockets did not want to do right before halftime, man, because now you got J-Dub super pissed off.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just
dude.
like lit the fire, man. Fire in him, man.
Dude,
All right,
he's
guys.
got. Yeah, go
What's
for it,
up,
man.
dude? What's up? You
Uh,
you go.
I was gonna say it sounds like you need a potty break.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take some look at some of these comments, and then I'm gonna go refill my water and everything.
All right, cool.
But let's we're at halftime. Let's keep this
Uh,
fucking thing rolling, bro.
the score right now is 58-67. We're losing, Sammy Dog. Uh, just the way it's going right now.
Yeah, it was
Not a
bad
good
first
half.
quarter. Pretty much the whole first quarter is bad. It felt like the second quarter we started out solid, and then we lost our traction and that lead. So that solid start in that second quarter. I mean, not the very beginning, but like that middle chunk of it.
Hmm.
It was all about us getting stops. They kept calling timeout, and they would come out and get a bucket. So they were calling the right timeouts. They were doing the right things. Silas is a good coach. I was giving him some shit, but he was doing the right things at the right time. We just got to figure out how to get some stops and most importantly, some rebounds because they're just pro on the offense rebounds.
Yeah,
Crushing
man,
us,
and
dude.
appreciate you stopping on to say hi, Sammy Dog. We appreciate the support. Yeah, dude, you're a good dude for sure. Looking at what's going on with this game, guys, we've got 30. They've got 32 rebounds total. They have 20 defensive. That's usually where I consider us being at is like 18 to 20 at halftime. And they have 12 offensive rebounds. We have, on the other hand, we have 14 offensive rebounds, which is a great stat to have. That's amazing. And we only have 10 defensive rebounds, which is not a good stat. Total rebounds that we have is 24. Obviously, that's what I'm circling, and we need to see better at. Josh has 3 offensive rebounds himself. You have Baisley with 3. You have Kendrick Williams with 3. You have Mike Muscala with 2. You have Shea with 2. And you have Jalen Williams with 1 offensive rebound as well. So our offensive rebounds are there. It's just our defensive rebounds, I feel like, that are just struggling right now. We got some great assists out there. We only have 12 assists. I wish we saw more than 12 at this point. I really like to see in a game us get between 25 and 30 assists. I know that's a good game when we were able to do that. We're kind of lacking in that right now. But we'll be all right in the second half. Steals are down. Our defense, I feel like this is just one of those games that nothing seems to be working on defense. Again, Coach D is going to make those adjustments, and we'll be all right in a little bit after that adjustments. Our block shots are all there. Jalen Williams has 2, and we also have Osman Jang with a massive block. They haven't updated it, but obviously J Dub just had that massive block at the end. Oh, they have it now. They fixed it here. It wasn't Jalen. It was Jalen or J Dub had 2 blocks. The second one was at that end of that quarter, which you saw him, like you said, you saw him get pretty heated up there. I like this. I like it when J Dub gets heated up. It's something to me. It's a passion that you see. So it's good to see. Let's go through some of the points that we saw. We saw Shea with 13 points, guys. Um, that's a little bit low for where we need to be at, but I say little. I mean, we're talking 2 points off of what I like to see him at halftime. Giddy with 7 and J Dub with 8. Off the bench has been hot. I love to see this off our bench because this is where we're getting our big time support right now. We got 11 points from Trey Mann. We got 11 points from Kenny Hustle, and 6 points from Mike Muscala. Mike Muscala started off a little bit rough for shooting, 1 for 4 and 3-pointers, but he bounced back, hitting a couple more shots and getting to the free throw line, getting rebounds, and so on and so forth. So great job by him. And Osman Jang had a great layup that we saw, or dunk, pass by Kenny Hustle. We like to see this type of play right now. This is the constant movement that we need to see. So good job by these guys, especially that second team. I'm looking at the what I'm seeing with this Houston team, and like Mark said, they're just getting those guys playing right now. They've got the person that's really stuck out to me, actually, let's just be honest, is Fernando's looked really well, but Eason, man, this guy is really looking good. He has 12 points for them. He has 6 rebounds, 5 of which were offensive. He has 2 steals and 1 block. So Eason is looking really, really tough right now, and we just got to do something to slow him down off that bench.
Yeah,
What's
dude,
up?
we gotta do
See
some
back.
boxing out, dude. What the fuck, dude? Fucking bullshit, man. But I was noticing before I stepped away some of his comments. Look, this third quarter is like, that's what we're all about right now. We got some high level of competition, and we're gonna come out and we're gonna play hard. I mean, obviously everybody wishes we weren't down by this much, but we know coach is gonna be fucking getting into them. They're gonna be fired up. They're gonna be really fired up. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm pumped up. Everybody's joining us. It's fun. It's fun to talk with you guys. Like I've said a few times, this is our first time. So just getting used to this format and enjoying the game with so many people who care about it as much as we do. Um, you know, yeah, we want to be out there winning, but in the end, I feel pretty excited because I get to share with you guys. So obviously, we're pretty fucking pumped up and we're pretty passionate about it. And we get a little, I don't know, I start swearing a lot. I look for a beer. I don't even have a beer. That should have chilled. Any beer. I got no alcohol. It's a sad day in my house with no alcohol. Dave's got ponytail. What is going on with your hair, bro? Pigtails,
Man,
bro?
I told my wife I was going live on YouTube, and she told me that that's cool, but I had to do the hair the way she made it for me. So she's laughing the whole time. I'm like, shit. So,
Dude, classy.
I think I get
fuck.
had
That's
by my
nasty.
wife, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's the one laughing right now, probably watching this.
Classy as fuck. Man. So, okay, so what's Shay got right now in points? I know you just went through all this shit, but what happened? What's up with that?
13. Yeah, 13.
All right.
All right.
That's not bad.
Did you go through the comments yet? We talked to that.
Not too much, though, dude. I have not.
All right. So, all right. I'll start at the bottom here. What do you guys? This is from Sabbath. What do you guys think if OKC can't beat Houston today? What does that mean, if anything? Here's the thing: is not every month are we gonna have like we just had. As simple as that. January is not gonna happen every month, so we got to weather those storms and weather those times that we're not playing as well. For whatever reason, Houston's been giving us trouble this year, and I think that's something that the coaching staff has got to figure out. But if there was a coaching staff that I believed in more than we've ever had, it's Coach D and this coaching staff, and that's why I'm just going to sit back and see what happens in the second half, and I believe something good will happen because I don't think Houston really wants to win this game. Let's be honest.
Well, the guys out there are playing, dude. That's for sure. And they're playing like they do.
Yes.
And we're making them look good. And that fucking sucks. But, I mean, holy shit, dude. This dunk by Dame was
Damian
crazy.
Lillard.
Dude.
Holy fuck.
What the fuck? Anyway, but watching Fernando and just like even me saying he reminds me of Bam that's scary because last time we played the Rockets, like their team looked good because we weren't playing good.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of teams that really make the Rockets look good. And for whatever reason, we're one of those teams. So like Unc is saying, like yeah, it's a game. They feel really big right now. They really do. We want to see this team actually take the next step, and we're kind of playing
Absolutely.
with it, but it's just like the tip right now.
All right, Unc 615, he says, like he said earlier, and he did say this, guys, he was saying that he really feels this is a really big game for us. Um, it's almost like a must win game. If we win, I think we make the playoffs or play in. What do y'all think? Man, listen, uh, these games are big for us, yes. But learning how to put away a much lesser team is something we talked about. There's moments that you play against teams that you have to learn to put away. And Mark talked about coming from behind. I mean, Mark talked about
Yeah.
sometimes it's sometimes it's better that you're the underdog, right? Not coming from behind, but that you're an underdog, right? And you play better. You get ready for it. And when you're the team that's supposed to win every night and you're supposed to come out with that aggression, sometimes it's hard to do. And I think that's something we're seeing with this young team is that it's just taking a little bit long more time to get back, you know? And it's just not.
Yeah, dude. Camille, I agree with what you're saying right now. Um, we do need to see more minutes from Baisley. Absolutely. But at the same time, I don't really know. Like, we're not gonna get. Like, he needs to be playing out there, playing hard on the defense end, and I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna get offense end. So I think with that said, like, I'd like to see Jay Will. I'd like to see that kind of like him get more minutes, but he's gonna have to stay out of foul trouble. That's the whole game right now. Um, all right, getting legally baked, going to 7-Eleven. Give me some munchies too. That's for damn sure. Um, well, appreciate it, man. We appreciate it, Liam Zill. Um, yeah, man. I was watching that with SGA getting that number one, that nutmeg. Nutmeg is the thing of the week. We haven't seen one today, but he's been just getting everybody with that fucker. I don't know. How do you even aim for it? I mean, because I don't think your teammates would appreciate it if you're like running around practicing that too much, right? Like, oh, try that in practice too much. So you can only do it in games. You can only do it in games, and you can't fuck up if you throw that one in games. You're gonna have some issues later. So I'm loving it, man. He's getting some respect. I'm excited about that All Star game. There's going to be an intense level of attention. It would have been nice to get him starting, but I mean, I honestly can't believe that his name was that close to the starting lineup of the All Star game with the names of people he was going up against. Like, just the fact that it was close is crazy to me. I mean, we're talking about Steph and Ja, which, I mean, generational talents, which I believe Shea is too, but I also understand why people who don't watch the Thunder would have no idea what we're talking about. I mean, his game isn't flashy like Jaws or Steph's, but he's elite. And I appreciate everybody in the league giving him respect and starting to consider that. Um, MVP getting noticed. That's right, man. That's good. He deserves it. We've been saying it for a while. I know a lot of people are like, well, we'll wait. He should be an MVP. Fine. And I get it. But if this team is making a run for the playoffs, people have to give him MVP credit. It doesn't mean he'll win one, but he deserves votes, especially in the home market. So the game's getting closer to coming back on. I see the teams are back out shooting. Looks like they're doing a final couple of shots before the game gets on. And when they're all set up, I'm sure Dave will be back. But yeah, man, with this being our first time, we're still figuring out some of the stuff. Like I couldn't I couldn't do my streaming on the same computer. I had to watch the game on a different computer, and I guess it makes sense. But it was like some sort of like blocking issue. So Dave's probably running through all that as he's getting set up now, but we'll figure it out. And as the game goes, if you got anything to say, say it, and we'll read it during the breaks because in the end, I'm just going to talk about what's happening during the game. I mean, we got some good minutes from Trey Mann in that first half. That's somewhere see some more minutes from. Like the aggression he had, he looked hungry. He looked like he was out there to feast, and he was doing it on both ends of the court. Then they, I don't know, had some trouble with that fucking foul. Like it was a charge. It was a charge. So here we go. Ball's getting ready to be passed in. It's our ball. I'll tell you who's on the court right now. A lot of times we're making adjustments at halftime. You never know. You never know. But all right. J Dub passes it to Shea. 58 to 67. We got Wiggins, Giddy, J Will, J Dub, and Shea. Giddy gets to the basket, finds J Will under the basket, and J Will gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. Foul on Şengün. And let's see, that's Dave texting me. Let's see what we got. All right, he's going to be back in a couple of minutes. So J Will, in and out on the first free throw. No big deal. I'm just going to tell Dave everything is good. All right. He missed the second free throw. Damn it. Oh, well. We're good. We're good. Third quarter's fine, right, guys? All right. So Şengün's got the ball at the free throw line, and J Will got a block. J Dub picked up the loose ball. He's in transition. Kicked it out to Wiggins. Wiggins is getting to the paint. Gets to the bucket and scores. 60 to 67. 11:15 on the clock. Rockets ball. That was a nice bucket by Wiggins. Şengün found a cutter. Cutter missed a shot. Wiggins gets the rebound. Giddy's got the ball at the top of the key. Pick and pop for J Will. J Will passed up a shot. Found J Dub and back to Giddy at the top of the key with 10 seconds. Goes between the legs and then knocks down a 3-pointer. 4-point game. 67, 63, 10:40 left in the third quarter. Boom, baby. Yeah. Fuck yeah. This is what we're talking about. Good defense by J Will but Gordon hit a better shot over him. 69-63, our ball, 10:23 left. Wiggins got the ball on the wing, and he finds Giddy for an open three. Offensive rebound by SGA. Finds Giddy cutting. Giddy was blocked at the rim by Şengün, and the Rockets recovered the ball. And then Giddy stole it away. Nice steal. Stole right from Smith, but then Shea missed the three, but then tipped out by J Will to SGA. Back to Giddy. Back to Shea. Shea gets downhill. I thought he got fouled, but they did not call a foul. Damn it. 63-69. Giddy blocked Şengün. Şengün got the offensive rebound, and he missed the shot. Giddy almost got the rebound, but he said the ref called out of balance on Giddy, saying his foot was on the line when he tapped the ball. So, fuck. Rockets ball, 14 seconds on the shot clock. And then the Rockets scored. I didn't see how because they were showing the replay of the rebound. All right, so 63-70. Down 8, 9:25. Giddy's got the ball. Top of the key passes to J Will. J Will to J Dub inside the arc. Off of the back of the rim. Rockets ball. 9:10 on the clock. Şengün's got the ball in the mid post. spin move. That was a travel, but they didn't call it. Missed the shot. Jay Will got the rebound. He's playing very physical and he's playing the right way. So I like what Jay Will's doing. SGA step back, in and out, offensive rebound, J Dub. To Shea, who finds Jay Will at the top of the key for three. I'm sorry, Giddy found Jay Will, but Jay Will knocked down the three. All right, so 66-71, 8:37 left, down five. Rockets with the ball. Gordon's attacking the basket. He missed, left way short. A runner. Giddy gets the rebound. He's running a fast break. And that's a goaltend. And they called it. Yes. I didn't know if they were going to call it, but they did. Şengün goaltended Giddy at the rim. 68-71. Down three.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, Dave, your microphone is all fucked up right now.
Be back in a minute, man. Hold on.
All right. See you in a minute, dude. All right. So Dave's coming back soon, guys. Looks like there's a timeout being called right now. Man, what a defensive possession by Jay Will, and then knocking down the three. They're showing us some highlights of that right now. Down three, 8:17 left in the third, 68-71. I'm going to check up on some of these comments, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Dave's setup sometimes has a little feedback, so he'll be back in a second. Thanks, Unc, for your support. We appreciate that, man.
I'm back, guys.
I haven't seen that article. All right, Dave, and your audio doesn't suck right now, so this is great, dude. We're pumped to have you back, bro.
Bonus.
So
sure.
your whole thing crashed, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Bonkers,
I don't know what
dude.
happened, dude. It's so stupid. Like, I think what happened was I was supposed to have a download earlier today,
Yeah.
and it just decided to download when I was in the middle of what we're doing. So, I mean, I'm
It'll
not
do
an
that
expert
to
in
you.
computers, but you know, I mean, it happens.
All right, James, we appreciate you sticking with us too, man. Would we do a trade for Chet for Jokic? Nah, I wouldn't. But that's because I'm a homer and I like youth. But I mean, you're talking about MVP, so that just shows you how much of a homer I am. Not necessarily.
But here's the thing, though. Like for me, I look at Chet and he fits this timeline that we have right now. If you were saying like Chet was 28 and Jokic was 30, whatever he is, you know, then what's some, talk about it, whatever. But at this point in his career, Chet could be one of the greatest players of this generation. So trading him for somebody that's so old like Jokic, I just don't see it. I don't necessarily want to see it either because I really am in love with what's happening with this young core of team too. But I mean, hey, if that's how we're valuing Chet with never playing a game before, that's pretty baller.
Yeah, Giddy is everywhere. Totally right, man. Blocking, rebounding, then scoring. My favorite buckets he gets are the quick offensive rebound puts backs. But then then he gets going and then he starts looking for a shot. But we talk about this a lot. Like he doesn't know how good he is. And that's one of his, like strengths, but it's also something he's gonna have to like work with. But he finds himself in some positions all the time where he doesn't know what the hell he's gonna do. Because
get that rebound.
All right, so
Josh. There we go.
Josh got an offensive rebound. J-Dub was in the transition. All right, so that was Gordon missed three. That was scary.
Uh-oh. J-Dub looked like he was going to attack something.
Yeah, J-Dub reset to Wiggins, to Shea.
That English,
Giddy,
man.
Great. Fascinating one-hand back spin pass to J. Will on the post by Giddy. And then they called a foul on the Rockets under the basket. So J. Will is going to go to the free throw line.
I can't say enough about that spin that he does. Like
that was crazy, dude.
Like he takes the ball and you guys that are Australian, is that a footy thing he does? Is he takes the ball and he like spins it as he throws it, or is that something that he's learned some other way?
Yeah, dude. It kind of looked like Shea's nutmeg pass too. All right, so Jay will knock down both of the free throws. Now we're down 1, 7:54 Rockets ball. I'm feeling some energy, you guys. I'm feeling like this is a chance. We get a stop here. We get out in transition. We get calling timeout. All
Here's
right.
Nick.
So
There we go. J-Dub. Man, he had to deal with a J
Yeah.
Williams. J-Dub and J. Oh, here we go. Wide open, dude. Wide open. Yes.
All right, that was a 2-pointer put on the line
Dude,
by Jay Will. We take
Doesn't
the
matter,
lead.
dude.
It
We'll
doesn't
take
matter, but that's how deep it was. It was a 3 with just his toe on the line. He just, locked in, baby. He's a good shooter. He shoots so
Pull the
in
chair out.
control.
Pull the chair. Oh, damn it.
Sengun got between the Jalen Williams is.
He needed to body him up. Like Jay Will needs to body him up a little bit closer to the way he spins. He knows he's coming like that.
All right,
So here we go. J-Dub.
72. Our ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jay Will for 3, short.
Yes.
Offensive rebound tip by Wiggins to J-Dub, who's getting downhill. Oh, what do they call? Offensive foul on J-Dub. Apparently, he pushed off with his forearm. Oh my God. What the fuck is that, dude? They're pissed at him or something. It's like they're trying to punish him. That was
don't even
not an
know, man.
offensive foul, dude.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just so like frustrated with the officiating crew.
We're getting
it's
fucked, bro.
It's like do we have to change our mentality of how we treat the refs and like
Then we gave up
yelling
another
and
offensive
screaming
rebound.
at them and showing them up to get calls? Like
Dude,
I
we're
feel like
getting
that's why we're getting punished for being like, what was that? What is that?
I don't know.
What?
Tate threw the ball over his head and it bounced twice on the top of the backboard and they called a foul.
I just can't, dude. It's their. But
It's on Jay Will, I guess. So he did this game pretty fast with all these ticky tack bullshit, and then
just don't even know what to say.
Look, we're down 1. All right, if we can just get a couple of stops, we can take the refs out of mattering, and that's what we got to do.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, and I think that's what I love about Coach D. What he's telling the guys, it's like we got to get there more. We got to step up more. Like take the
Jabari
refs
just hit
out of
a
this.
buzzer beater at the shot clock, so now we're down 3, 5:50 left. Our ball. Shea slow motion.
How is that
spin
not
move.
a foul? How is
Oh
that
my
not a foul?
God. He got hacked at the rim, and they're not calling
How is that
anything.
not something?
All right, so he just took it away from Gordon. And then Gordon did his best.
What?
What? So how did it? All right, so they
Oh
called the
my
ball
God, dude. I
off of the
can't.
Thunder, and they're giving it to the Rockets. But here's the thing. So either
There we go.
Now they
There
just
we go.
changed the
They
call.
overturned it. They just overturned it.
I was like, how did he not either foul him or touch the ball? Because it was like a tackle move, and then the other ref came in
Look
and
at
said
he's holding
no.
his hands back. I mean, look at this
What
ref right
the
here,
Fuck.
dude. I had to say
What
this.
the fuck?
The old refs pissed me off the most, bro.
I know, dude.
The old
I don't
refs
wanna
are
say
the
what I think we
fucking
should do with them all.
worst.
It's all right, dude. All right, so our ball, the young refs did today. Oh my God! And then they just,
hell?
what the hell? They just So Giddy goes up like this, and the guy taps out from behind him, and then the ref goes like this, and then calls Rockets ball.
Dude, he's the worst. He's the worst. I'm telling you. Look at this. Okay.
Oh, it was right. Good call.
But he
bro.
should have a reaching foul though. Like
Okay,
he's
but
in Josh Busney's grill. Josh
Grizzlies grill.
He's in the Grizzlies grill.
Welcome to Grizzlies grill. All right. They could have called a foul there on Kenny, but they didn't. And it was a fast break and Thunderball. Giddy almost lost it, but he recovered it. We're down by 3. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left. 14 seconds left on the shot clock.
Attack.
SGA at the top of the key.
There we go.
Finds Kenny under the basket.
Oh,
And then
careful,
with
Kenny. He's going to overturn that.
8
if you look
seconds
at him
left on
too
the
bad.
shot clock. A deflection. Our ball.
No, that's not a
under the
deflection, by
basket.
the way.
But whatever I'm just like, that's what the official ruling was.
Just nuts, dude.
All right.
All right.
We're down by 3 with 4:58 left,
How
dude.
are we
That's
only
it.
down by 3 with this going on?
Because it's we're playing grits, dude. We're playing with grits. All right. Shea, corner three, short.
Get up there, Shea. Take the
It
ball
was a
back.
good pass by Giddy out of bounds. He led him right into that corner. Shea fading a little bit strong.
We didn't
but-
touch it. We didn't touch it.
Yeah, he did. It went right off of Joe's foot. So Giddy, I mean Shea, out behind. I don't know what that's called, but it went straight at Joe, and I mean it was coming like 100 miles an hour. It wasn't even like he was ready to catch it. But
All right, here we go. Here we go.
right. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Rockets ball. We gotta get a stop.
I like the pressure Kenny's holding up on Jabari right now. There we
Jabari,
go. There we
Deflection,
go. Go, go,
Get
go.
out lead.
And one?
Giddy's out in
Nope.
front
Okay.
and finger roll. George
Take
Gervin
that.
style. Down one. 4:30.
Hell yeah, Josh.
Rockets
Way to
ball.
get up the court, guys. Good job. Good job.
That was fast, dude. It was deflection run. I mean, that's what we're looking to do. It's like get out in transition. Think about how much like our transition was killed in the first half when we couldn't get an offensive rebound. Like it's defense,
There we go.
turnovers,
Oh.
deflections, and finish the possession
Get-
with a rebound. There you go. Giddy offense, defensive rebound.
Do you see Houston gets back on defense, man? I love it. I mean, I don't love it, but like You know what I'm
respect
saying?
it.
they're always
Yeah.
back. Like there's very few times that it's a 4-on-5 situation. Like it's just impressive how they're all hustling.
All right, so we're getting the ball into the basket. There's a deflection on a Wiggins drive. So, man. All right, so Giddy under the basket.
Oh,
I always
that's
love
money.
him. I feel like we're about to score
That's
every time
money.
he has the ball and out of bounds.
That's
play.
money,
Boom,
man.
Three
A Josh
from a
Giddey.
Giddy out of bounds play.
Josh
He's the
Giddey,
most lethal out of bounds passer in the league.
hands down. Not even a question on that. The way he
I know,
leads
but
players to the
I
ball.
just like saying stuff like that. So,
I'm just agreeing
probably,
with you.
probably
so
not
much.
even number two, but yeah.
I would say like 140%, right? But that's a fake.
Ooh, another deflection. but
offensive. There we go.
yeah, Kenny, offensive foul on
Yes.
Eason. What
baby.
a play. It was a deflection and then a recovery by the Rockets and then Kenny just taking the charge. Kenny deflection got him off
Dude,
balance and then
Love it, man. I love Kenny.
and-
I love what he does.
all right, so we're up by 2, 3:34 left
Got a
and
timeout, baby.
our ball.
Here we go.
All right.
It's
All
time.
right.
It's
Let's
time.
check out some of these comments. Yo, let's see what's up. All right.
Man, we've been playing a while.
Finger
here, haven't we?
roll. What?
So this team's been playing here for a while, without like
Yeah.
a stop. It's just been back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Man, it would be so sweet if we get a win tonight with our first fucking live
Yeah,
stream.
dude.
I don't even know how I'll react, dude. It would be like an orgasm on camera, bro.
Dude,
My first live porn orgasm.
by the way, guys, I go to bed really, really early every night. Like I'm in bed at like tops like 8:30 most nights, right? Let's just be honest. Like I get up at 4:30 in the morning, so my filter gets less and less as this night gets
Yeah.
going on. So it's just like Mark's getting undressed as the night gets going on.
As it goes, baby. Listen, I'm with Dave. Usually I go to bed at halftime, but I was like, if we could hang out, Dave and me together, and we could figure out a way to make this like, I don't know, back in the old days when we were hanging out at the house watching the game. So share it with all you guys. That's the whole vibe. If it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then we'll never do it again. But you know what? At this point, bro, it's
I'm
fucking
enjoying
working.
it. I'm
Loving it. I feel like we're hanging out together watching a game, and I haven't done that since we were in Lake Erie.
Yeah, which is seems like a long time ago.
It was in like November, dude.
Does anybody else here go fishing? Mark and I are big time fishermen. I say fishermen. That sounds so lame, but like we like to fish, right? We go.
Look at my fish.
Yeah, look at Mark's fish. He likes to brag on it. There we
I
go.
printed it to brag it.
We pride on ourselves on being able to measure the fish with our brains and minds and weighing them.
Nobody knows how big they
Nobody
are.
knows how big they are except for us, but we have pictures.
We do have pictures.
Yeah, and the fish that we like to catch, guys, by the way, are trout. We like to catch the steelhead trout. It's kind of like something that's obsessions for us. So, and we like them big and round, baby. I mean, We'll take him slender and short.
Look,
too,
it's
I
not
guess.
just about length. You know, and a lot of people only want to talk about length. Like, you can be a girth guy too. We all know that. And too many people focus on length. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
That's all I got to say right now. Oh man, dude, I'm feeling some good vibes, dude. Like, this is common though. Last few games, like first half, I'm just like, this is not going good. Our game, and then here we are, feeling good again.
Dude,
gotta keep
I
it
get
going.
excited when I see Jang come in the game, dude.
All right, so the game's back on, but they are not showing us like the time or anything, so I don't know
Here we
what the
go.
shot clock's at.
Here we go, Kenny.
Kenny got to the
Here we go.
basket. It looked like 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes glass. I guess we're up by
79-75, baby.
There we go. It's
305.
back. 79-75.
All
All right.
James Bass guy. All right. I have a lot of friends that
deflection
are
and
Bass
steal
guys.
by Kenny on an inbound into the post pass
Oh.
to Shangoon. Oh, Wiggins missed
man. I like it attacking like that though. We need to have
I don't want to
attacking.
say layup. He didn't miss a layup. He missed a finish like over through some contact at the rim. man. But
Contested layup.
yeah.
Highly contested.
I mean,
layup. Good. Oh, damn.
we
Easton's
caused a miss,
killing
but
us,
then
man.
yeah, dude. Then Easton got an offensive rebound and laid it in. I like him, man, but
Man, he's
I don't
he's
like
so
the
good.
Rockets.
What does he got for rebounds right now? He has got like 6 offensive rebounds. Joe.
All right, so Joe, top of the key, missed 3. Rockets ball, 220. We're up to 79-77. And
That's great defense by Shea right there.
ugh. All right, so the Rockets scored there, 79-79. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I don't got anything.
All right.
Shea to the basket.
Whoa, Shea.
That was interesting, man. It was
Woo.
a double, triple. I think he was losing the ball, but it was like some sort of clutch and
Dude, I
hang.
want more of that.
Yeah, 81-79, minute 50 left. Rockets ball. It's back and forth, baby. Giddy's daring Easton to shoot. Easton drives, kicks out to Tate. Tate finds Sangoon under the basket, and they call a foul. Going to the free throw line.
Man, Shea's had a
Brother.
nice quarter this quarter, bro. That was his first points right there, the quarter. Can you believe that?
I find
Kind of
that
crazy
hard to
thinking about right there that he just scored his first bucket right there of the quarter.
I wonder why, man.
It's not a Shea-like quarter, that's for sure.
Yeah, but we're playing good, so I can't really say anything. Like, maybe that's what we need from him right now, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Shangoon made the first one.
Nice. Okay, James. You got from Arizona. We had my grandparents lived in Arizona. Mark, where was that they lived in Arizona? Up in the mountains.
Mountains.
Yeah, up in the
That's all I
mountains. But we also have family that live in Illinois as well. So pretty cool that you guys moved there.
All right, man, let's get this game.
Get
dude.
some,
well,
get
the
some
Rockets aren't
voodoo
gonna
missing
go
going on. Come on, Shangoon. We're gonna voodoo miss you. No, I'm just kidding. Unless it works. Yeah. All right, I'll do some more.
He missed. He missed, dude. It was funny because Shea stepped into the paint and then got back like the old '90s days. They used to do that all the time.
Oh, Shea taking
Shea
over now.
goes
Okay.
to the elbow, knocks down a J. Well, more halfway between the baseline and the elbow, but closer to the baseline.
I agree with Smith. I love it when our young players start off as role players and learn their role, become stars in it, and then become a star, a superstar or a star. It's great to see. I love it like that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Shea. Good jump
Shea.
ball. Yeah, Shea.
So Shangoon goes into a spin move and bounces the ball, and Shea grabbed it before he could get it up to his chest. Didn't let him up. Jump ball.
Look at that. That's hustle right there. All right.
5 seconds on the shot clock if the Rockets win it. Minute 5 second left on the game clock in the third quarter.
There we go, Shea.
Shea wins that.
Up by
Minute
3.
left, our
Minute
ball.
left. Oh, give it back to him. He wants it. There we go.
Shea went ball fake, gave it to Jang.
And one. Yes.
Got it
Yes.
back
and
from
one,
Jang.
baby.
Guess and one. Free
And
throw
that-
line, up 5.
I think that's number is that 3 or 4 on Shangoon as well. So
I think they called that on Easton if I'm going off my eyes right now.
Oh, they did. You're right. My bad.
All right. So
All right,
Shea
but
shoots his free throw and it goes
but
in.
Easton has 4 fouls as well, so we'll get Easton out of the game
Yeah.
eventually.
50
Up
seconds
6, baby.
left. We're up by 6, 86-80. Gordon's got the ball. He's in the paint. Oh
And
my
one.
God! They just called a and one foul on
How's
Trey
that?
Man. It was like Gordon did a like this with the ball
Here we go.
on
Let's see if
Trey.
I mean, I guess.
No, he did.
I guess so.
He did.
I
It.
guess.
I don't like the. I don't like that call being called,
I
but
called
it's
the
the
James
rule.
Harden call, bro. Like that's what
Yeah,
James
like-
Harden did. That's how did that? How do you not call
Alright,
that a
so-
free throw violation, bro?
Because he's walking backwards. They don't call it if they go backwards. Shingun just started walking away. All right, so we're up 3. 37 seconds left. Shea's getting to the basket, and he got blocked by Shingun. All right, so now the Rockets have the ball. 28 seconds left. They're not going for 2 for 1. 24 seconds left. 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Mike Muscala is making Shengun is getting physical with Shengun. I like it. Oh, how's that not an offensive?
Okay, so they called a foul before the shot, which is good because Shangun almost got an and one. He laid it in the basket.
Wow. How do they not call that an and one? First of all, second of all, that shouldn't have been a defensive foul.
Yeah,
I mean, the way he went straight into Mike Muscala, who was backing up straight up.
I don't know how they. I mean, it's a bonus free throw, but I don't know how they don't call that an and one. But we got lucky.
Yeah, we did.
But he hit the first free throw, so I don't know how lucky we got. Maybe saved 1 point, maybe saved 2, depending on what happens here.
I mean,
Looks like he's talking to the ball.
he
now.
is. He is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I used to sleep with my basketball. I mean, I was very connected to my basketball. What
Oh
the
my God,
fuck,
we did not
dude?
secure the rebound, and then Moose deflected
We're
under
good.
the baseline. So
Up
now
to 13 seconds.
up to 13 seconds, their ball. They get the last shot of the quarter. So
All right, we're
they
subbing
did
some
not
guys
go for
out.
2 for 1, bringing Baisley in. They didn't go 2 for 1, but they get the 2 for 1 because of the missed free throw.
How the cookie crumbles, baby.
Fuck the cookie, bro. This is stupid.
Oh no, Baisley. Oh, okay, good.
All
Does
right, so
Şengün shoot
Şengün
threes?
kicks
I don't
it
think
up.
he does. I don't know if he does.
I bet he does, dude. Just because.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Wiggins
right,
took it to
so-
the face, man.
Yeah, Wiggins deflected it off of his face. So with 4 seconds left, we almost got the ball. Still the Rockets ball. Still down 2. 4.1 seconds left. Rockets got the ball in the baseline. Eric Gordon's taking the ball side out. We just got to get a stop. Corner 3.
But
Okay,
deep-
apparently accepted a bounce by the shot.
All right,
So 3 seconds left. They're doing a sub. So
What do we got? What do you got? Isaiah Joe out there? We throwing Isaiah Joe out there quickly? We throwing Trey Mann? Who else are we throwing out there? Shea?
all right, so Trey's bringing the ball out. Shea's up here, gonna take it full
Give
court.
it back.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
How's that?
A lot of contact,
I feel like
No
he was
whistle
just-
blown. No shot taken.
I know. Tell him, Shea. Let him know that you're disappointed with him not calling that foul.
All right, dude.
All
So
right.
what? We're still up by 2. End of the third quarter. All right, so we
Again-
turned it around a
Again,
bit.
how are we up by 2 at this
I
point?
don't
Like,
know,
the way,
dude. It
the
just,
way-
that was
We're
ouch.
fighting. I love it, man. I love how we're fighting right now. The fact that we're
I
not
know,
letting the refs destroy our soul right now is beautiful.
We need to be up by 10. Like, maybe not right now, fine. But, like, if we let the refs decide this game, dude, with the whistle, they're going to do it, and it's going to fuck us. It's going to fuck us so hard.
Aaron Wiggins, man, is definitely ready for a big game. But here's the thing about his games, man. Like, I feel like the way he plays all around is big for us, period. So, I don't know, man. I feel like he's got to keep on playing the way he is and getting those 25 or 30 minutes that when he does and just dominate in the role playing that he role playing the the role job that he is.
We all do a little role playing here and there. Dude, I'd go for some blue crab fishing. What is that? I don't know anything about them. I need to check that out. Yes, Unc. We're gonna be playing defense with you. That's all we can do right now. Sometimes I feel like if I could will my team to a victory, then I would do whatever it took. But since I can't, then I just it hurts.
The Smith, man, where are you abouts are you from? You saying Blue Manna Crabs? Like, I mean, I'm assuming that's some coastal area. Mark and I, we love Maine. We love obviously
Could
Hawaii,
be inland
Australia.
crabs, dude.
What?
Inland crabs. No, just kidding.
It's like, whoa. I want those.
Oh my god, dude. Dude. Shea time. Here we go. All right. So first of all, fourth quarter, we're gonna see this unit that doesn't include Shea at first.
Yes.
So we can't fuck this up, dude. This has got to be a nice run. Who are we gonna expect to see out there? We got Giddy, got Kenny.
Perth.
You think Jay will be out there
Perth.
too?
I'm hoping. Who do we got? All right, here we
Oh, we
is.
got Jang, Kenny,
We got
Baisley.
Link out there.
Giddy, and Trey. Giddy on Jabari. Jabari missed,
Rip
and
Rip
Baisley
that,
takes
Baisley.
that
Get it up.
rebound.
Let's go. Look
Push
at
up
Trey
the
Man in corner.
court.
There we go.
Trey
That's
in the
money.
corner for three.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Dave called it all the way. Haha. All right, up
Get
5,
that.
11:30 left in the fourth quarter, man. I hope you guys are pumped up like we are. This is some
James,
crazy shit.
we fish rivers, we fish lakes, we fish them all. We love walleye fishing as well. We love it.
Garrison Matthews for
Seriously.
3.
We like it all.
Top of the key. They got that one back. All right, so back up to 11:15.
And Perth, Australia, on my books to go visit up there for sure. That's an amazing place. It looks like. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Get some defense
All
to
right.
stop right here.
Trey
on,
missed
Jang.
a 3.
I like this matchup, Jang and Jabari. Bank.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't call that. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Easton hit a bank 3. Now we're down 1. 10:41 left in the fourth.
All right, Jang. Get your
Jang
bank
for
three.
3 missed. All right. Dude, that Easton bank, what the fuck was that, dude? What the
I don't
fuck
know,
was
dude.
that?
When you're feeling it, man. Look at what he's look at that. Like, come on, 2 up.
Oh my god, we got lucky, dude. All right, so Kenny got a rebound, but the basket got his offensive tip. I think he tipped it twice there, but
All right,
we
here
got the ball.
There we go. They got called a foul. And here's the thing. Shea's out of the game until I think the 7-minute mark. Sometimes he comes in a little bit before, so we have to put some points on the board here in order for us to be in the game when the point Shea comes back in the game. So, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
dude, we
seeing
gotta
what's
do it.
happening. And Jabari Smith
All right,
just
so
walks
Smith
out.
is holding his side, and he's walking to the locker room. So, obviously, that's a bad sign for the Rockets, but I didn't see what happened. But he walked straight back to the locker room holding his side. So,
All right, here we go. Oh, no. That's
Trey catch and shoot 3.
There we
Back
go,
iron,
Baze.
rebound by Baisley. Getting
we
downhill
go.
and
There we
finds
go.
Jang on the perimeter.
oh,
Jang gets
Good job.
fouled.
we'll take that.
So
we'll
we
take a
side
foul at
out,
this point.
set the shot clock to 14.
Man, anytime
Down
that we're
1.
able to get on the foul line quicker in that fourth quarter is
Yeah.
huge for this team.
Yeah.
And especially getting 2 fouls, bang, bang, without Shea in the game right now is big. See what we can do
So
here.
Giddy's got the ball. He went to a runner and he got it blocked by Easton.
Easton's having a game, bro. Get that rebound. Get the rebound.
okay,
There we
so
go.
yeah.
Oh, get the
Oh,
rebound.
blocked, rebound, blocked, rebound. Trey Man's got the ball. He just got taken away from him by Easton, but Easton missed and then missed twice.
No, but no, that was his own player that threw him
It's
down.
an and one, bro. He was a
His
fucking
own player
and one,
threw him
dude.
down, bro.
No, dude, we got involved in that one, dude. Easton somehow caught the fourth rebound, offensive rebound, and got hit on it and threw it way up in the air and it went off the glass and went in.
Just took it from Trey,
He
man.
just-
1, 2,
Trey and then missed
three,
it. 2,
4.
3.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Martin Jr. threw him down, bro.
Dude. Anyway, we're down 3. Easton at the free throw line. 9:31
Shit.
left. He made it. Timeout, coach. Fuck. Trey got the rebound, right? And then he was like trying to get out of the like double team he was in, and he went to dribble and just like Easton just took it from him, and then missed twice, only to get fouled and make the free throw. Ah, man,
You know,
telling you, dude, we can't
happens.
expect the refs to take care of us.
happens. But man, it just sometimes it just feels watching some of these games where it's just like I felt like this before with other teams I've watched before, Mark. But
Yeah.
it's almost like this disrespect that refs have for us. And I don't know if I just don't know what it is, man. I don't. And it's sometimes it's frustrating because you know, and we talked about it. There's been so many times that you've been like, "Hey man, you got to change the way your outlook is about this." But sometimes I just feel like there's nothing we can do right. You know, just not.
I
Like
know.
for those refs to make that call.
Fuck. I was feeling so good going into that fourth quarter and just like that flipped. But
All right, so
it's
we
not
got another
over.
2.5 minutes before Shea comes back in the game.
Exactly.
So we got to get at least 3 or 4 buckets in here.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
and I
got to
hope
get some
they will.
buckets.
From Jay.
Got to get some stops. Jay Will, he's been targeted by the refs, though. It's like every time he's out there, man. Every fucking time he's out there, they're just like blowing the whistle on him. And I don't know, man.
All right, so let's just go and tell you what Easton's done today, guys. Since we have nothing else to do right now, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 12 of which have been offensive.
12 offensive.
What the fuck, dude? What kind of stat is that? 12
Honestly, dude,
offensive
if we win
rebounds.
this game, it's almost like a miracle. And that's a situation you don't want to find yourself in against the Rockets. Like, where, like, they're
Dude.
playing, like, all-star style numbers from, like, I don't know. It's
Well,
not
you're-
like he's
Easton, Ben Gordon,
it's not trash, but
and Martin are all having great games. Everybody else is having an okay game for them. I wouldn't consider great games, you know?
yeah.
It's not like they're like it's just we're not on our A game. And let's just be honest. Like Shea isn't like Shea right now. Like the first couple of quarters, he wasn't Shea. You know, he was for whatever he step back, tired, needing an extra rest, needing an extra minute rest, whatever it's going to be. But I have no doubt when Shea's back in this game, it's going to be closeout. All right, here we go. Game back up.
Ball's in the game. Here we go. We got Trey with the ball on the perimeter, looking to get downhill, getting into the paint. He finds
Oh,
Kenny
Nope.
short on a 3, really short. Didn't draw anything. So that possession's over. 9:08 left. Rockets ball down for 89-93. 10 seconds left on the Rockets shot clock.
There we go,
Steal
Kenny.
by
Get that
Kenny.
steal. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Get that.
And alley-oop by Josh Giddey to Baisley, who laid it in. 91-93. 8:46 left on the clock. Rockets ball. It's like when we get the ball, we're out scoring quick. Like we keep the ball for so little time. It's just happening so fast.
How is that?
All right, so J-Dub drew a foul. It was away from the ball. It was during the time when the ball was getting shot. So I didn't see what happened. I just saw
didn't
J-Dub.
either. I saw
flail
Josh
his
Giddey
arms.
get reached over and did not get be called, but I think it was because the J-Dub one was called first. So
All right, so our ball down to 91-93, 8:26 left on the clock. Kenny's got the ball. Passed to a cutting Giddey, but it was taken away by the
Go, go, go,
Rockets
go.
and then tapped away by J-Dub
get in.
to Kenny for open 3
Oh,
by
Trey
Giddey.
Man.
Trey Man gets an offensive rebound. So we still got the ball.
And Giddey.
Giddey gets to the
And-
basket. scores. He should have been an and one on Fernando, but they didn't call it. But it's a tie game, 93-93,
Love me some
8 minutes
Giddey.
left. Woohoo!
Love me some Giddy. Step up, Paisley. Oh, damn it.
Gordon, step
Damn
back
it, dude.
3, knocked it down. Hey, he can do that.
Yeah, he's
That's
pretty
what he
good at that,
does.
I would say.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right,
Well,
we're
we
good,
got
we're
it back
good.
tied for a second. Giddy's getting to the basket.
Yes,
Goes
there we
glass.
go. Giddy's getting on, baby. Giddy's getting on. And then we have Shea coming in the next minute or so. We'll see him check
Right.
in a second here, guys.
7:30 left. Not 95-96. Rockets
There he
ball.
comes there.
Shea's up off the bench. Going to the scores table right now.
They did out. Paisley.
All
So
right.
close. I thought that was going to be a block.
Rockets got a bucket. 98-95. Trey Man.
Oh, the step back.
3. In and out. All right. Rockets ball down 3.
You're right, Cole. It's insane how much everything seems to be bouncing the Rockets' way right now. I can't
Yeah.
get it. I can't get it either. It's insane. It's like everything that could go wrong is going wrong for these guys. And we're still in the game. Get it.
Missed shot by Gordon.
There we go.
Rebound
There we go.
by Trey Man.
Push it.
Pass up the court by Giddey to Kenny. Taking their time. Reset the ball. 15 on the shot clock. 6:35. Giddey's at the top of the key. Gets
We go, Jay.
downhill.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
That's right,
Missed it by
Baze.
Giddey. Almost tipped in by Baisley. Rockets recovered the ball. Gordon did a pump fake. Almost got Giddey in the air. And then Silas calls timeout. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 95-98.
This is all
Go
right,
ahead.
though. This is all right. It's a 3-point game with Shea not playing in this fourth quarter right now.
And he's coming
This-
back, and I wonder if that was a good decision by Silas there. But I've wondered about his timeout use before, and each time it's paid off.
Yeah, dude.
So I'm
He's done well.
It's gonna probably be fine for him, but
But
I
he-
would prefer to see it backfire right now.
I mean, I would love to see him like turn over the ball right away, and J-Dub get a sick ass dunk, dude. I mean, might as well just throw in there a wish.
Yeah, I mean, Shea was on the sideline. They could have just kept playing without him. I don't know why you call timeout if you can get some more time without him. But then again, get it set up. Yeah, it is down to the wire. We got this. I'm pumped too. Giddy time.
Man, we have got some interesting things we got to get accomplished right now. Our defense has got to step up right now. We got Shea with 3 steals. We have Isaiah Joe with 1 and Josh Giddey with 1. Kenny Hustle with 2 and Trey Man with 1. So these guys that are playing well, we got to see them step up in these last few minutes here. I think we have 6 minutes left in the game. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys pull it off. I'm pretty stoked, man. I love it when games are down to the wire and watching it live. Again, Mark and I watch games pretty much the morning after we stay off of ESPN until we get a chance. So watching a live game is pretty fun, especially having it to watch with as many people as we are right now is pretty cool.
Yeah, and if you're just joining us, we're seeing Shea come back in the game. So this is the time, man. This is called winning time right now. We're down a few points, but stick with us. We're gonna call it as we. I got mine on mute, so I'm just gonna talk about what I see. I know I'm missing some big stuff. Dave was shouting out some stats earlier. Usually I'd be able to hear Michael Cage tell it, and then I'd just repeat it like I was smart. But here we are. We're just shooting from the hip, dude. All right. We got to get this win. We got to get this win. I know some of you guys out there are already feeling this. This feels like a must-win situation as much as you can have this early in the season, just
Yeah.
because of our opponent. They have confidence. We have confidence in tight games. I know that we the game away from them. So they're coming back to the arena right now and showing Josh. It looks like he's on the bench.
It sucks, man. He was playing so well out there too.
Yeah. You know, this is something that happens right now, dude. I mean, and I got to see.
Well,
We got to get back in this game.
You get to Josh.
I want to see him back out there too.
Which I love how this organization
Tate
takes care of
missed
their
the
players.
shot. They offensive rebound for the Rockets.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. I don't know why they're not calling it. So they got an offensive rebound, 5 seconds on the shot clock, and then they made a bucket. So we're down 5:50 left. I mean, I definitely want to see Giddy out there, but in the end, we got to trust Coach right now. That's it. So J-Dub getting downhill. Oh,
so
I guess it was a clean block. So now the Rockets have the ball.
all right, let's get it.
Kenny's
up,
going
guys.
to the
Let's get
scores table.
We need Kenny in the game again. We need him to have our bulk of the minutes.
Garrison Matthews for
that
3.
bench.
Front of the iron. Baisley rebound. He gets it
There
to
we go, Shea.
Shea
the
at
ball.
the top of the key, getting
Go to the
downhill.
hall.
All right, he got fouled. I don't know why they didn't call it, but he recovered the offensive rebound. Missed it again. Offensive rebound. Kicked it out to Wiggins, who found Baisley. Euro step. Gets fouled.
Oh,
Going
he
to the
called
free
a
throw
foul.
line. 5:07 on the clock. 100 to 95. We're down by 5. We're in the fourth quarter. It's winning time on the free throw line. And he's been far from money from the free throw line. Some pressure here for him for sure.
Which is again ridiculous. You have Shea get actually fouled, and then you call a pansy foul with a guy that's
Baisley missed the first one. We just gotta get one right here. That's it. Baisley knocked it down.
We'll take it.
96 to 100. So we're down 4. 5 minutes left on the
All right.
clock.
We got this. One stop at a time right now. Let's go. One stop.
Tate's getting to the basket, kicks it out.
Man, they're just
Man,
living in the lane.
I don't know what they're
And he
doing,
hasn't
but
even
that's a
moved.
travel. But they did
There
call
we
it
go.
travel.
There we go.
I thought it was a travel, and then they called it. So I'm not blind, but I'm surprised they called it. Our ball, 4:46 left, down by 4, 96 to 100.
Well,
Shea's
Tony,
getting the
you got
ball.
a good question there. There's a lot of refs that used to gamble on games. So
Yeah,
there's that.
We don't have to talk about that. It doesn't help anything.
Shea, baby. Oh,
Shea missed back iron. He was in the paint.
that was. I mean, he got to the bucket really well. I felt like it was a great offensive. Yes.
Offensive charge
Yes.
gone by Kenny.
Kenny. Woo.
All right, 4:28, down by 4. Guys,
All right.
we need
let's
a
use that
bucket.
momentum.
We need a bucket.
Let's use that momentum. Oh yeah, he's standing still. They're not going to challenge that. They'd be dumb to challenge that. All right, let's do it. Let's get a bucket now.
Shea's got the ball at the top of the key, taking the screen
He's
from
got the
Joe.
matchup he wants now. Boom.
Gets to the free throw line.
Yes.
Knocks down the J. Down to 4:15.
Let's go, Shea. All right.
Giddy's coming up off the bench, going to the scores
Timeout.
table.
Houston.
Timeout. Houston.
All right. We got 4:08
Down
left in
to
the game.
4:08. Mm-hmm.
We
Money,
got
money,
this,
money,
man.
money. We got this. I don't know, dude. I don't know if we got this, but I feel good
We
about it.
got this. We got
All right.
this.
All right.
Listen, if this comes down to the last shot, it's Shea with that shot, man.
Yeah, but we got some work to do to get in that position, and I think we kinda, like we gotta. This is winning time, dude. That's all. I don't. We gotta win. We gotta win.
Yeah.
I'm tired of losing.
I listen. It's getting to that point, right, where when we aren't winning, I get a little antsy, because I'm starting to feel that playoff like feeling, and I love that feeling, and I want to keep on experience that feeling, and in a game like this that we have to win, and not have to, but we have to learn how to beat these what I call tanking teams. Like, the reason we have to learn how to beat these teams, it's simple, because if we can't beat these teams, and especially we have 5 or 6 when we play in this month, we're gonna have a hard time. We're gonna have a hard time in the second half of this schedule in February and in March, man.
Yeah, I mean, people say it all the time, but like these are NBA players and NBA teams, and like if you're not playing your A game, they can beat you. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude.
And that's
It
what we're
is.
sitting here watching is like,
All right, Josh is
I
back
don't
in the
know.
game. get
Yeah.
Josh in. And we got Jay Will in the game and Shea, Kenny
Yeah.
Hustle, and J Dub.
I think I
And
saw them
Isaiah
say
Joe.
Josh
Isaiah
has
Joe.
18 points right now, which
Yes,
what
18.
dope. That's dope.
18, 8, and 7.
Yeah.
One
I mean,
steal.
the triple
One
double is
block.
not going to happen, but it could. You know what I mean? That's not the point. The point is getting the win.
That's what we want right now. More than there we go. Good. Oh, there we go. Where do
My
they?
God. They called technical foul on defensive 3 seconds. What the fuck is that shit? They were shooting a shot at the rim. Oh my God, that Gordon's free throw was like halfway down and spun out. But like I've never like usually they call that when there's like people like around the perimeter and you're packing the paint. Like not when they're actually driving to the paint and you're packing the paint. Um Whatever. They missed the free throw line. They missed the free throw, but then Şengün got in the spin move on Jay Will, got to the basket, made it. So we're down 4. 3:37 left. Shea's got the ball. Oh, missed a shot. Kenny almost had the rebound, but it popped out of his hands. The Rockets got the ball. 3:24 left. 98 to 102. Gordon's got the ball at the top of the key. Gets it to Şengün, who kicks it out. Almost turned it over, but they hung on to the ball and knocked down a 3. So 3:05 left. Timeout by coach. We are down 7, 98 to 105. Since we're going to timeout, I'm going to take a look at some of these comments. It looks like Dave will be back in a second whenever he gets it going. But either way. All right, Tony, what's up, man? Yes, the refs are getting money from Houston. We all know that. That's what it feels like, but I don't know. We got to win this game irregardless. And at this point, it's going to start with getting some stops. Yeah, I mean, one possession game, Cole, like, for sure. But now I'm feeling like a second ago I was like, yeah, it's going to be one possession. Now I'm like, maybe if we're fortunate, if we can execute here, we can, get it back in there. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we are missing Dort for sure. Absolutely. We need Dort out there. But in the end, like a team like this, we should be able to, compete and play at a high level against a team like this, even without Lou Dort. Love to have him out there. We're a better team with him. All right, we're going to need some stops. We're going to need some buckets. 3:05, down 7, 98 to 105. Inbounds thrown to J-Dub. He's bringing the ball up the court. Dave, what's up, man? What's up, Dave?
Not much, man. Sorry.
All right, so Giddy's got the ball at the free throw line. I can hear you, Dave. What's up, man?
Deal.
All right, and we turn the ball over. Fuck. 2:40 left. Down 7. Rockets ball. Gordon's got the ball at the top of the key. Şengün's got it in the post. Block shot by by Shea, but straight to the Rockets 3-pointer. And they got an offensive rebound from that. And then we foul Şengün. I don't believe it's in the bonus. So it's a side out, apparently. But, fuck. We got to get those rebounds, but we're not getting them. All right, so no free throws. Şengün lost the handle on the ball. It went down. Kenny recovered it. Down 7, 2:17 left. Kenny's got the ball. Finds Giddy. Giddy gets downhill. Oh. He found Joe, but Shea deflected the ball because he thought that the ball was going to him, and it went out. So, still down 7. 2 minutes left in the game. Rockets ball, and now Gordon's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, man. We need to see something happen pretty quickly here to see a turnaround, because at this point it seems
We've had some games though where we closed out like crazy in the
You're
last
right.
couple of minutes.
you're right, but nothing's falling for us this game though.
It's
Like,
not, but we've also seen games where nothing was falling for us and we just refused to die.
sure.
Gordon missed the first free throw. So I mean I feel like this is like down to the wire, because even if the score is 7 or 8, we're gonna play it down to the very final second. And I like that about this team.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Gordon missed the second. J-Dub got the rebound. We're still down 7. Giddy's running down the court, finds Shea. Shea gets to the free throw line, jumper in and out. Man, minute 45 left. Rockets ball down 7 still. It's been stuck here forever.
What are you gonna do, man?
Just keep playing. Keep
I mean,
playing.
Just stop. Don't stop. I mean, like,
Yeah. Minute 30, 6 seconds on the shot clock.
we got to
Rockets get a corner 3, missed, rebounded by J-Dub. 98, 105, 120 left in the game.
And we got free throws, right?
Shea is going to the with 1 minute and 18 seconds left. So, I mean, obviously we're hoping to knock down both of these, and if we do, we'll be down 5 with 118 left.
And Unk, I agree, man. Houston's playing out of their minds, and we just got to tip our hats to them. Also, Ronnie and Deborah, Thunder are definitely missing Lou Dort. Lou Dort is a major piece. He is a leader on this team, and you can tell the last couple of games we've missed his leadership out there on defense and in every aspect of the game. It's hard to see these guys, play as hard as they
knocked
they
them
are
both
playing.
down.
So without
So
Dort
now
out
we're
there.
down 5, 118 left. We're letting them bring it up. We're not pressuring the ball. 110, 14 on the shot clock, down 5. And they got to the bucket and scored. So 107 to 100.
All right, Josh, get that
1 minute left.
fight.
Josh for 3, in and out. Ooh, we almost had the loose ball, but we did not get it. And they get out for a wide open dunk and timeout by the Thunder.
That is it. Yeah.
That's game, dude. I mean, we're going to watch it to the end, but 46 seconds
9
left,
points.
down by 9. I mean, we'll do what we do, which is play this to the last second. But it's going to be a miracle. If we're going to be getting this one, it's going to be a miracle, which is fine. I like miracles.
I mean, like, I hope this really fucks with Houston's chance to get Victor as well. I mean, there's that in reverse style.
Dude, we're playing the Rockets again coming up. So that's, I mean,
Dude, and we're gonna be ready this game. This is not gonna be something that we're gonna mess around with.
then we'll be ready after we lost to them twice. Then we'll know to take them seriously. But I don't know. Dude, what is there something specific that you think the Rockets that gets us? Is there
Bro,
something?
Everything, every loose ball, every bounce, every call, it's just not going our way. Shea's not. I wouldn't say he's playing one of his worst games this season, but the worst game I've seen in an entire month. And this is not a Shea-esque game, and he's still out there doing everything he possibly can to keep us in the game. So I see him doing a lot. It's just, I think that it's just one of those opportunities that these guys, nothing's working.
Nothing's working. The ball's bouncing their way. The refs are giving them the calls. But in the end, if you're going to be a really good team, you have to overcome all of that and still find a win.
It's steps. That's all it is, man. It's steps. So, man, it's crazy, though. We'll see how it all goes here. Got Trey Mann at the line.
100 to 109, 101 to 109. You're right, Scummy. Horrible shooting night for us. Ian, they always play hard no matter what. You know, you're right. Houston plays us hard. Uh, I like the challenge. I like to see how this team is able to overcome these challenges. Um, Tony, Lou Dort is out for extended amount of time. We're guessing that's 3 weeks. It could be 2 weeks. It could be 10 days. It could be 3 weeks. But the way that Coach D talked about him, Coach Degnott talked about him being out. I'm assuming he's going to be out for a couple weeks. That is really good question, Ronnie and Deborah. Drake, let me go ahead and pop up that right there. The rebounding differential is we have 50 rebounds and they have 64. I'll go ahead and tell you what offensive rebounds they have. Offensive rebounds, we have 23 and they have 24. So, yeah, obviously 23 offensive rebounds for us is great, but 24 offensive rebounds for them is unacceptable in my opinion, especially with it being a 7-point game. You know, that's not good. We're also, you know, it is what it is. I just feel like this team had an opportunity, had a couple times to closing this out, and we just didn't get the bounce one way or the other. Um, it's just going to happen. We're down 7. Houston's at the foul line. That's going to be like that. You know, Moani, that's a good point. It seems like Houston owns OKC. I listen at this year at this point. You know, the record states as so. Like they're up to nothing on us. So I hate saying it because, yeah, fuck that. I'm never gonna say Houston owns us. We own Houston. uh, yes, and you're right, James. Organized team versus organized team. You're right. We are an organized team. We are a team that plays as a team. And you look at Houston and they have a bunch of individuals learning, you know, learning this and that. But man, I'm so much more excited about our young team than I would ever be about Houston's young team. That's for sure. Oh, great hustle by Josh right there, man. Great hustle by Josh. I love it. 4 seconds left, and he's out there getting an offensive rebound and putting it back in. Hell yeah, dude. All right. You know, we lost the game 106 to 112. I'm all right with that, to be honest. Um, I hate seeing us lose. I hate it. But, you know, we'll talk about it, you know, later. But I'm just excited that you guys have all showed up here. We've had a bunch of you guys pop in here and pop out. But we're going to definitely do this again. I am going to definitely be excited about watching games more often because when we're able to do it with you guys, it's a whole lot more fun. So, really appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll be letting you guys know when our next one is in the future, but definitely stay tuned for that. And sucks that we lost, but we'll be back on another night and we'll get the win next time we play them. So, all right, guys, take it easy and we'll see you soon. Much love.